and red mirror shades with his constant companions of a cup of coffee and a cigarette.
All right, we'll go ahead and go to Bishop.
All right, so about 6 foot tall guy, though unlike Finn, who's a fucking Hulk, this guy's like skinny tall. Dyed hair, half black, half purple, wearing mascara and makeup, wearing also a mask over his face the entire time. There's just a backpack put on the chair next to him, laptop out, just working with like a half-drunk pack of Nicola. Like there's like 6 cans and he's drank like 4 of them, just typing away, just ignoring everybody else.
All right, so you got so Lotto, you definitely would know these are the people you're supposed to meet, especially with Ocelot and Finn and all of them obviously being, you know, looking like battle veterans, as well as Ocelot carrying her weapons.
Oh, I also have my kill count on the side of my face.
Oh no, you decide when it comes out.
Oh, I do. Okay, it's not permanently just
there.
there.
No. It's more like a hot, like
okay,
you can shoot it like from your eye.
Okay, good. Okay, so he doesn't see that.
No, not unless you want him to see it.
No. I'll just do the cha-ching like every time I kill someone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as she grabs the food, I'm just gonna walk back with her and sit down at the table. Discretion is really not your guys' strong suit, is it?
No. Huh?
It's neither yours either.
Yeah.
Yeah, in all fairness, you don't exactly look like you belong here either, friend.
Well, I belong wherever I need to belong.
Wait, who are you? Yeah. What?
Just keep reading. I like push his book back up.
Okay. Each your Reuben, Sonny.
It's wonderful to meet all of you.
Little Einstein's Grey's Anatomy over here.
It's wonderful to meet all of you. My name's Lotto.
Lotto?
Lotto.
Okay.
You got it. Jackpot.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, Lotto. I'm Ocelot.
I pulled down my book. I pulled down my book again. Sorry, continue.
Out of curiosity, Lotto, and feel free not to answer if you feel it's a little too personal, who you work for? I assume you're a corpo with the way you dress, but we tend to piss people off, and if we get your own people on our bad side, then we'd like to try and avoid stepping on people's toes, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Ultimately, though, I can tell you that just like everybody else at this table, I work for myself.
I respect that. Just keep typing.
The sly answer.
Sounds legit. Sounds legit.
From behind the book, you hear that from behind the book.
It don't sound legit, but alright.
But are you too legit?
To quit.
You're too legit to quit, yeah.
So he does work somewhere if he's not quitting. Alright, got you. You don't have to tell us, but you could just, like, tell us that you're not telling us, you know?
Well, that's fair.
Question I have is, do you want your face out there, or do you want it hidden? Do you want people to know, or do you want people not to know?
You know, it's... We'll see where the wind takes us, you know?
Okay, we'll start with everybody else, just silhouettes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I know.
I am not here. You do not know me.
Merely, if you walk into any club and they say, "Oh, is he with you?" The answer is always going to be no.
Correct.
Also, I think he's underage and want to kick him out.
Yeah.
I'm not underage. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
I'm not. You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna keep reading.
Does this group happen to have an HR department?
Well, I keep track of most things, but I don't give a shit.
Alright.
Just like an HR department.
Alright.
I point to Bishop. I'm like, that's our HR.
Everything's recorded, just no names, no nothing. Nothing gets done about it either.
Oh, shit.
Was it Jenkins that was the one who sent this guy to us, or was it Rogue sending him as like a caveat?
Jenkins called me, but I'm not sure how Jenkins got a hold of Lotto.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lotto, are you familiar with Jenkins or are you familiar with Rogue?
You know, that's a good question.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Are you going to
No. He's answering that legitly.
Yeah. No, I know. That's why I'm like, are you going to answer the question?
You know, I wish I could answer it. When I find out, I'll let you know.
That's fair.
Okay.
Man, I hate you politicians. You always turn around questions like it's nothing.
They pay you well, don't they?
They pay me pretty well.
Okay.
Alright, well, friend Lotto, do you know what you're here for?
Yes, I do believe I know what I'm here for.
Okay,
I'll see.
do you know what you're getting into, I should say?
Well, what I hope to be getting into is a whole lot of eddies.
Well, before that, you're gonna be. We tend to be bullet catchers.
Yeah, I just pull up on my computer the last job. They didn't turn it around.
Why do you gotta
that's
air
not
your
our
dirty laundry like
I mean,
that,
that's
man?
what you got me for, right?
I
Yeah.
just spin it back around.
So go ahead and describe that
pretty-
job. Go ahead and describe that job to him.
All right, so I just like pull up the basic news report, like the scream sheet of it, not the actual thing. Just show them, like zoom in on the image of the burning tower. Just go, yeah, I think, given who they used to run with, guy with a cap, one of them. Slide it
You
back
know-
around.
Some pretty impressive work.
Make a statement.
Well,
Best way to get your name out there is
if you guys tend
make
to
statements.
if you guys tend to catch bullets, I hope all of you are standing in front of me first. But I will be there.
I shoot with this and I pull out a camera. Not with this. And I pull out the air pistol. Just put it back.
You can probably do both. Both would be great.
Can we just
I
not?
can do a bit of both.
Can we try to make my life a little bit easier and try not to catch bullets?
Actually, that reminds me.
A little bit easier, just a little bit. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Baby boy Nathan.
Huh? Who? Who's Nathan?
Sorry,
nut.
nut man.
What? Okay, no, like, fuck you, Jenkins. No.
How well are
Scalpel.
you? How well? Okay, Scalpel. How well are you at repairing arms?
You mean fleshy arms, or do you mean?
Yes, meat limbs.
I mean, if it's not too banged up, I can try to help you.
Okay, all right, cool.
She's got a bad habit.
I lose limbs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm good with the medicine. I'm not so good with the surgeries. Just, letting you know. If you need drugs, I can get you drugs.
Oh man, our old crew would have fucking loved your ass. Holy shit.
Yeah, they would.
Lots of drugs. But hey, if you're selling them, you never use them. You're cutting on your profit. Just say.
Oh, he's
I don't-
smart. Smart
I
little
don't
baby.
think there wasn't a lot of selling going on. Don't you worry.
Yeah, if
Oh.
you need a distribution channel, you can go and let me know.
Oh. Wait, my ears perk up there.
We're getting off topic. We're here for a completely different thing right now. All right.
Wait, no. Explain to me your words, Magic Man. Come on.
Well, if you acquire medication, I can sell your medication for a small nominal fee. You know how it works.
80-20.
It's pretty steep, my friend.
70-30.
You know, considering you don't currently have a distribution channel for your
No,
medication.
I got my
I'm
own
thinking,
distribution.
If
I'm
you
just
want
making
real
it bigger.
distribution, we could talk about 60-40.
75-25.
Went 70-30. You're not good at this.
I went down. No, sorry.
I'm here for the science, not the math.
Quiet, Walter.
Okay, 60-40.
60-40 sounds good to me.
Deal.
Question, Ocelot, did you tell us about the voicemail you got?
I didn't get there yet. No.
All right.
That actually reminds me. Okay, so you guys, we're all here together. Speaking of that last mission, does anyone have the abilities to get us a burner phone that would be not traceable if we were to make a call on it?
Was one out.
Any of
Yep.
y'all could walk down to the store and get a burner phone.
The 50 eddies.
I mean, without tracking it when we call.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is a burner. It goes. As soon as we make the call, we throw it.
I immediately throw 50 eddies at you.
All right, I slide her across one of my 2 phones.
Okay. All right, so this was the voicemail I got earlier off of Cress's phone. That's someone we previously worked with last time we saw them. They were with, was it MedTech? Not MedTech.
Militech.
MedTech, right?
Militech.
Militech. Okay, last time we saw them, they were in custody with Militech. We don't know if they're alive or dead. According to the media, they said that they have handled everything and everything is under control and they've basically shut it down. But I'm getting phone calls from this, and this is the voicemail I got, and then I'll just play it.
Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's a number demanding that they call, or otherwise they're at risk.
Yeah.
They
So,
just use the burner phone.
Right? So I'm thinking use the burner phone, give them a call. If it's something that's beneficial to us, yay. If it was something to try to catch us, then, you know, it's a burner phone, so they still won't be able to find us. My issue is I didn't want to call I didn't want to call having them think that we were still alive when they were teetering on maybe us being dead, and they're banking on us to try to call. What do you guys think?
I mean, if you give me the phone for a little bit, I can maybe try to see if I can get information on it.
Why don't you just have somebody you don't know call?
That's what I was thinking. Someone I don't know make the call on the burner phone to try to see see what's going on.
Maybe a voice I won't recognize?
Yes, a voice they won't recognize.
Which
Not mine, not Finn's.
At this point, it's just the 2 of us who wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to do it.
Oh,
I mean, I have resources at my disposal to get some further info before we do that.
Before we dive into that, yeah. That was my concern, because I wanted to just pretend like we were dead so far.
Would you happen to have resources to track their phone call from the burner phone?
Well, it wasn't on a burner phone, it was on... Oh, you mean to track on the burner phone when we make the call?
No one ever expects the double tracking burner phone.
Yeah.
That being said, I think we can confirm that Chris is probably dead, because if they were trying to get us out in the open and she was still alive, they would just use her as the fucking talker.
Yeah. Yeah, instead they mask their voice. We can't tell who it is. And I don't think
I'm
Crest would do that.
reasonably confident it's not her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you guys ran afoul of Militech, so even if she's alive, she's not making any phone calls.
No.
Yeah.
he's probably rotting in a cell or dead.
Most people going to Militech black site don't come out.
Nope.
Also, Militech?
Militech. Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Alright, we tried to fuck over this one Militech dude, a completely separate Militech faction, because we were disguised as a bunch of gangers at the time. They were apparently investigating this particular gang we were disguised as. And
Yeah,
it was
we picked the wrong gang.
literally a random string of coincidences that got a bunch of people killed. So, shitty luck, really.
That is really bad luck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giant misunderstanding.
Why exactly did you take that job?
Wasn't really a job, it was more of a personal debt.
Ah, wait, you got yourselves in debt with a Militech guy?
No,
No.
we were trying to steal back a car for one of the nomad clans here in town, and I was the guy who had it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So, shit, you know?
You know, I did always say, you can't do business with people that live in tents.
They were on boats, technically.
Excuse-
Regardless, these are not nice people. But the fact that they shouldn't be able to recognize. Maybe if they're calling from her phone, and then she just had our names in it.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't think they know.
Yeah.
Or my thing is what if they don't even know we're connected? They're just reaching out on her phone list.
Try to like
Although-
blackmail us or something
although-
just for like shits and giggles.
Although they haven't called you at all, right?
No.
So that's weird. So that's strange. They've just been calling me.
In all fairness, you do got a little bit bigger rip than I do.
Yeah. So that's
knows?
that's the yeah.
Yeah, let's
I don't
hold
think it
off
would
on
be
that until.
I don't think it'll be beneficial to call at all, but
Yeah, well, if we can get the resources to be able to try and reverse track that, awesome. But until then, we should probably hold off.
okay. Yeah, I just wanted to be more transparent and kind of notify the group of happenings and what's going on, especially if there's anyone that reaches out to you. Just to try to save all our butts to prevent that from happening again.
Yeah, don't try and fuck up with Militech. Is the answer.
Yeah, no, don't fuck with Militech. All right, and so now that that's been addressed, so we are doing this mission though. This is immediate eddies for all of us, and it's a grab mission. We're grabbing someone. That's all I know
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah,
Smash
we're yeah. What time is it? Or about the time to go meet Rogue? Or
So I'd say you would have to leave within the next 20 minutes to get there on time.
Okay.
Oh,
And
wait,
then
no.
and then
Ocelot.
Lotto, did they fill you in on anything?
No,
They just have you here. You're just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
All right. Okay, so pretty much we're doing what I so far know is a rescue mission, but we are meeting up with our next person to get more information on the job, so that way we're set up for success rather than failure.
Ocelot,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a text
Oh fuck.
from
okay.
that same unknown number. It says if you
Okay.
turn in Finn, your debt will be paid.
Fuck no.
It's up to you how you want to respond or not respond at all.
Oh.
No.
Finn, you get a text message saying if you turn in Ocelot, all debts will be paid.
Oh.
Oh. So, shows us?
I show Ocelot specifically, but I don't care.
Okay.
Do we hear this conversation?
Well-
Is it-
What I'm
I say we flip a coin.
Wait, are we saying that? Are we saying that showing the
but-
text to everyone in the group?
I mean, Finn said he just flipped his phone around.
Yeah, I literally, yeah. So I show you specifically. Anyone looking at the phone be like, "Oh shit."
Okay.
The thing you could tell the difference, Ocelot, is obviously, you know, this is from the Militech. It's that whole thing. It says Finn's full name.
Ooh. For my name, is it just Ocelot?
So Finn, go ahead and whisper Ocelot your full name.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Amelie, I would be trying to look at the phone. I am that nosy bastard. I would be trying to look at the phone.
So your text message, Ocelot, says Finn's full name.
Oh.
Would it be my full name and then like in the middle, like my would it be Finn like blank, comma Finn last name?
Yes.
Okay, that's how it would show up.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll look at it. I'm not gonna flip my phone around, but I'm just gonna go, "Hey, Finn, they're doing the same thing to me. They want me to turn you in."
How'd they know?
Huh.
I mean, we got the fuck out of there immediately. I don't think they shouldn't have seen our faces unless they just knew, like they assumed it was like I don't think they have any hard proof that it was either of us.
Are there any bodies left at the site from your group?
Yes.
They were swarming with Militech and cops. Like there was no way we were getting on there, so we have no idea.
Well, I mean, there's plenty of information that can be found just on bodies. If they had an agent with them, if they had,
Yeah.
you know,
Is
maybe any
is there no-
cyberware that you didn't know about.
Yeah. Also, if they find out who they were, or they knew who they were, then they could find out who they're running with. No offense, Ocelot, but you guys have you have an okay rap.
Finn, roll me
True.
Yeah.
D100.
D100.
In my mind, oh boy, okay.
Oh, what does that mean?
Continue.
What was I gonna say? Oh, well, that last mission we were doing. Remember, we were posing as another gang, as a rival gang, so we were trying to be as noticeable as possible. But I don't know how they got all our aliases. And in your case, they got your name.
Like they were saying, if they got the agents off of the rest of the crew, then they just figure out,
So-
like, oh, these are who these people are.
An alias isn't that hard to get of, but the fact that that was Finn's full name is what should be kind of more to you. Like, an alias is one thing. Like, Ocelot's doesn't mean anything. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't... Ocelot isn't a print that will lead to your personal life, right? That's the whole point. But Finn's full name being in the message is a little, you know, not normal.
Yeah, Finn, I think you should move. Like, immediately.
Move.
Move?
I think you need to find a new place to live, like, immediately. Also change your name.
Wait.
Why?
Because they have your full name on the text message that they sent me.
Oh, what's his name?
You're fucked.
His name's Finn.
Look at that. I mean, she could have completely have ratted him out there, but she did not.
Wait, your
I
actual...
respect that.
Wait, you used your actual name?
You did, you idiot, until we told you not to.
True, but still, you're older than me. Ha!
Yeah, but did you see how he reacted when I called him his code name? He's not exactly happy with it, so I don't.
Well, use
So
a
it's his
different
fucking
code
choice.
name. Use a different
Yeah.
code name.
Rep doesn't carry over. You got like starting new. It's
There-
tricky.
I mean, in all fairness, there aren't a ton of people who match the physical profile of me, and I used to work for Militech. They got my fucking shit, you know?
You used to work for Militech, and then you got attacked by... You attacked?
This was a couple years ago. I left. My contract's over with, but this is a completely
Well,
separate incident.
I assume that your contract has your name on your contract, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they have all my info.
So I'm just saying, a 6'6" large person with a chrome beard might stand out a little bit, even if they're wearing some.
That is what I'm saying. Yes, it would not be hard for them to find out who I am.
Okay.
So the next step we should probably just destroy Militech.
Wait,
I mean,
whoa, rewind.
Wait, does the corp you work for have that much money they can just buy out Militech?
Oh, I sure wish. I wish I had enough money to buy Militech.
Really, we all wish we had enough money to buy Militech, otherwise we wouldn't be doing this
yeah,
shit.
we wouldn't have to deal with this, yeah.
That's fair.
Well, that clears that up. The F team is no longer 6 people. If Lotto's joining, it's now 5 people. Because Finn, you're not in any of this. You really want them finding you?
I don't give a fuck if they find me. They know where I'm at.
Cool.
I think we need to completely rebrand, change the name, change everything. They already know my alias is Ocelot.
Really,
I'm
if
sure-
you drop that, all the rep you've gained
Yes.
goes out the window.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, all you have to do is turn in Finn and you're good.
No,
And this
yeah,
is
we're
all
not gonna
very-
do that.
This is all very good news. You know, I mean, if Militech is gunning for you, that's pretty impressive.
It is.
That's not a small corporation.
I don't think
We'll
it's
get around.
Militech. I don't think it's Militech at large. I think it's just this one like splinter cell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and have Ocelot, Finn, and Matt roll me perception.
Oh, cool. Are we going to burn down another fucking meetup
again.
spot?
The spinning
Yes.
cyborgs are here. No, I don't know.
Ah,
Motherfucker. Okay. All right. Let's see.
Perception.
Perception.
In awareness.
Oh, okay. There we go.
okay.
Oh, probably perfect. I'm gonna whisper you, Ocelot, so you can absolutely.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll dice to see who this ends up being on,
Oh no.
just for fun. Oh, this makes no sense, but I'm absolutely gonna go ahead and go with it anyway.
The red dot on Nate's forehead.
You are absolutely correct.
Oh, good thing I'm wearing a helmet.
I meant to put it. It literally was. Actually, no. I rolled a Lotto. So you get Ocelot. You
All right.
notice a red dot in the side of fucking Lotto's temple, like a laser sight.
question. What kind of chairs are we sitting in? Are we in a booth or are we in chairs?
It's a kosher deli. It's like wooden. You know what? Do you want a booth or do you want chairs? I'll let you choose.
I want chairs because I'm gonna kick the chair. What is it? I'm gonna kick one of his things so he falls down.
Oh
so
my god.
Yeah.
So Lotto, you're just sitting there, and obviously you just kind of go a little bit, tumbling as one of your legs goes out, and a bullet just goes through the deli.
I go, saved your life.
Here we go. This is why I'm here. I'll start pulling out my gun.
Over the megaphone, over the megaphone, you hear a megaphone. You hear, "This is the police. Come out." You guys can quickly. It's a deli with front windows, right? So you easily could you see this armored guy with a cowboy hat and 4 cops.
This
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
What?
How did they find us?
You guys are really bad at this.
That's what I'm thinking.
What the hell did I just join into?
All right, I'm pissed, so I'm gonna go.
Well, this doesn't make any
Hands
sense
up.
because the cops didn't know Ocelot and I were involved at all.
Unless Militech told them.
They would have no reason to.
Well, no. I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna play along with this, but
Okay,
I'm gonna play
Matt, go
this
ahead.
another way once I get a chance to talk to this guy. The direction I'm gonna go with this is I'm working a case for internal affairs, and you guys just took a fucking shot at me. Go off these guys right now. But that's not what I'm doing, because I can't do that, because I'm not going to blow my cover in front of these guys. Because you guys, the F team, doesn't know I'm a cop.
That's right. We just know he has the cloak. Yep. Dick Tracy over here. Okay.
Hey,
All right, so how's this handled? They get it with the megaphone. Just come out.
In the meantime,
So I'm
I'm
gonna-
gonna flip the table over. I don't give a fuck about the food.
my sandwich.
Yeah.
Did you even eat it? Did you even take a bite?
You
I
hear,
did.
You hear over
Okay.
the megaphone. That shot was an accident. It was a rookie mistake. We just have questions.
Rookie mistake,
What is that?
The guy is a little trigger happy. We just got questions.
You mind taking the gun off the guy who's trigger happy? Just so we just.
The laser sight's already
after he
gone.
shoots again.
The laser sight's already gone.
I suppose Bishop was kind of just hold a media pass like by the window. Going out. I am just the press. Slowly makes his way out.
Yeah, their guns
Off to the
aren't
side.
even technically pointing at you. Rather, they are just out.
Yeah, I just kind of like start sliding off to the side. I was just
Yeah,
finding somewhere to write.
You're not the one we're looking for. You can step to the side.
Fantastic. Mind if I start filming?
I'd rather you not.
All right.
Oh, too bad. We're on a public street.
I mean, if you want to test that, be my guest.
No, I don't. Admittedly, I don't take the camera out. What I do is reach in my pocket and switch on the audio recorder.
Okay.
Okay.
They definitely have their body cam footage off right now.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
they
why.
Sure.
I'm,
Yeah, you don't see the red dot on the chest.
I'm hiding behind the pawn shop.
Can I yell out, who are you guys after?
We're after 2, but we just have questions. We're trying to find the spinning cyborgs, and we believe you guys might have had experience with them. We just have some questions.
Who the hell are the spinning cyborgs?
This dumb gang.
They're the gang that we dressed up as.
Ah!
I'm honest. That guy did not mean to take the shot. I promise he will be. I don't know. We'll do something to him.
Slap him on the wrist.
To be fair, we've worked with the police before.
I mean, okay, you know what? Fine. If they're saying it was a mistake, it's a mistake. You know what? Fine. I'll go out myself.
Alright, so let me put everybody.
Would I
right
be-
here. We're going to move
Yeah,
yourself.
would I
down.
be able to make a what is it? What's the insight equivalent? Is that human perception?
Yes, I would say that'll work.
Just to see if he's gonna light us up the moment we get out of cover. I feel like that's a fair little assessment. No, never mind. That's a 1.
All right.
I'm
They
much of
definitely
the entire
look
thing
human.
is, I'm trying to see if there's as they're like talking in between each other and not shouting in the megaphone, I'm trying to just lip read everything I can.
I make a lip
They
reading
definitely
check.
look human.
But four of them are wearing full helmets, so you can only read the one in the back.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where it is. It's in awareness, I think. Yeah, lip reading.
Also, a little
16.
aggressive to have
Okay.
that many people for a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King,
Everyone's like, "Don't shoot the young boy!
I got
Young
some
boy,
questions
step
now.
to the side."
I'm just eating my sandwich.
There's a fucking assault rifle on this guy. He's like,
Giant shield.
basically a young boy.
I'm just a young boy. Don't mind me. Who are these people?
All right, so
Yeah, I'm gonna play this a little. I'm gonna play this a little different. So go ahead.
no, you're first. Go ahead.
Sorry.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna play. They know I'm a cop. These are my CIs. So I'm gonna go out front and start talking to these guys.
All right, so go ahead and have the conversation. You're just saying that these
You know,
are
I
your CIs.
I show them the badge. Show them the badge. Identify them. I'm working a case. These are my CIs. What the fuck is going on here?
Make a persuasion check for me. Once you say that, you can see the guy in the back here kind of like tell you to approach. Guns are not pointing at you.
Are not or now?
Not. And he goes, "What do you mean you're working a case here? I got questions for these guys."
Internal affairs. You don't have to worry yourself about what kind of case I'm working on right now. But these guys are my CIs, and I don't appreciate a shot taken at me.
He'll let out a sigh and goes, "Fine. But if you get any information about the spinning cyborgs, can you send it my way?" All right. This guy takes his cowboy hat and gives you a quiet tip. And the cops will leave. And you can see
Character.
the one.
Thank you for giving me an opportunity for me to put this asshole on my list. So.
They just almost shot a fucking corpo because of a rookie mistake.
They're idiots.
You're not wrong, but
Happen all the time.
There are a bunch of SWAT team meatheads trying to do real police work.
Yeah, from my knowledge, people like that, not the guys you should be on the street.
But as far as they're concerned, you guys are all my confidential informants on a case I'm working.
Me? Would be the
That
first time I
works?
worked with.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like Vice, right?
Not like the TV shows, kid.
No. Actual Vice. That's what you do. You infiltrate gangs and then you get the information, right? That's what you do.
Stop asking questions. The guy who
Well, and the best part about the magic words to them. The magic words are internal affairs. Now that usually means they're going to try to shoot me in the back. It also means they don't have a right to ask me any more questions about what I'm doing.
Okay. We did help.
Oh, go ahead. You guys continue.
I was gonna say we did end up doing a mission, our project or a mission where we did help cops out before with saving somebody. So we did do that a while back, but I was hoping that would have helped.
I mean, everybody works with cops, right?
No. Absolutely
No.
not,
No.
kiddo.
No, I meant as in, you know, there's definitely crooked cops out there. The cops.
Shouldn't be
man.
ha-
Of course
we
they're
shouldn't
gonna
be having.
crooked.
We shouldn't be having this
Dishonest
conversation in a
police
fucking diner.
officers,
Yeah.
PD.
All right, I think we've worn out our welcome here. We should probably
Yeah.
head to the Hope. That's
good,
Oh.
good note that you mentioned that, because that's what I was going to bring up. At this rate, you're going to be about 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
Because of the encounter that just happened outside.
motherfuckers.
In
Oh, you
traffic.
gotta better to be there quick.
And did that bullet break the window of this poor deli?
I absolutely did.
How much would it be to repair the window?
It'd be like, honestly, it wouldn't be that much. It'd be like 50 eddies, 40 eddies.
50 eddies. Oh, Slot's not here.
Make the eddies anyway.
Somebody pay this man for his window, please.
Shouldn't the cops do that? That wasn't broken.
I mean, nobody's even checked. If we don't know, the kid at the deli just got a bullet in the head for that miss.
Wait, did he?
No, he's fine. Yeah.
I mean, if I heard a scream or something, I would have immediately gone there and actually.
It would have been a scream. It would have
There would have been no
Would've
scream.
exploded.
There would have been no
Somebody-
scream.
Somebody would have screamed. Somebody would have screamed.
Just him and you guys in here.
Oh.
I just gotta
But
go.
he's fine. Ocelot will put 40 eddies on the table.
No, but there's
I thought
dead
Kennedy's-
rat behind the counter, and
Yeah.
they just erased the cheesecake off the menu.
Wait.
Wait, they
All
had
right.
cheesecake?
Oh yeah, just have
Oh,
me pay for
no.
it.
I did. You paid 40 eddies there to fix the
I
window of the
took that.
deli.
All right.
And he
You
took
gotta
10.
keep the small businesses happy in Night City.
Yeah, otherwise it's good. Otherwise, got nowhere to meet up. Got nowhere to meet up during the day because bars and not. You don't want to go to bars during the day. It looks
And
weird.
he's gonna go back also and hand him 9 more eddies and be like, you know that security tape, just get rid of it. It's fine. You don't need it.
He actually he goes over, he takes a tape and he hands it to you.
My man.
Yeah.
Man.
I like the hard media. Cool. I just kind of like put my hand out. Do you want me to?
He'll hand it
Watch it.
over.
Cheers. I'm just gonna pretty much when we get a chance wipe it and then just I've got a spare memory chip. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Good for me. I ain't complaining.
All right. So you guys are now heading to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your crew has been your crew leader has been contacted by Rogue, a fixer with a heavy-duty rep as a one-time solo. And she's just pinged Ocelot via agent that she wanted to set up a meeting, which you guys agreed to. So now I'm gonna give you a little more details, Ocelot.
Okay.
I was waiting for him to join the group. She says she has been approached by a wealthy client who has a problem she thinks that the F team can solve. To you, it sounds like a low-level extraction. Get in, grab the target, get out with very little fuss, and maybe just a little bit of gunfire. Just the sort of job of newly hatched edge runners Rogue would think would be perfect. That you should be able to handle. But you better hustle. Opportunities like this don't come along every day. And Rogue is known to be impatient at the best of times.
I know.
You meet up at a
So fucking
bar
heartbroken.
known as the Forlorn Hope. Everyone knows that Rogue usually takes clients in the afterlife, but that's only for proven edge runners. And you haven't proven yourselves yet. Unlike the loud nightclub atmosphere of the afterlife, this bar is a quiet neighborhood bar. It's down a few stairs below street level, in a cozy 3 rooms with a well-stacked bar on one side. The clientele is mostly a mix of hard-bitten edge runners, experienced military, or law enforcement pros, and some of the best solos in the greater Night City region. As one-time queen of the solos, it makes sense that Rogue would choose this bar to meet up-and-coming talents, assuming that the actual owners of Hope approve. Not even Rogue will cross the owner of this bar. You work your way through the overly warm, somewhat crowded main bar area, trying not to bump into anyone in the way. This place is filled with really high-powered players, any one of which could probably murder your entire crew without even breaking a sweat. On the other hand, just being seen here with Rogue is going to give your crew a real boost in street cred, as you settle looking as badass and mean as you can as you head to the booth in the back where she holds court. Your benefactor is a tall, teal-haired woman of indeterminable age. She's leaned back in a booth dimly lit by a single table torch. As you get closer, those of you with cyber audio can detect the low hiss of a local hush generator that will stop anything from leaving this booth. This lady obviously values her privacy, not to mention the privacy of her clients. So as you guys approach,
Quick thing before we head in.
Uh-huh.
I turn to Nate and go, yeah, those yellow gloves, take them off. Jacket stays on, take my jacket off, put it over him. Just so you don't stand out so much, because otherwise you're just going to be like a beacon. We want to try and look cool, and you look like a nerd. Doesn't always help.
I don't look like a nerd. What the fuck?
Walking around with big yellow gloves on.
Oh,
Look like,
no, I'm not wearing that right now. I only wear them when I'm doing surgery.
I was just going to be character. I always like having big
No,
gloves.
I don't always have the rubber gloves.
All right. I just like...
The rubber gloves on when I'm doing work. I gotta be sterile, man.
I
still
mean,
just give
Bones
my-
never
my-
even washed his hands.
Yeah.
Ew.
I still just give him the big black trench coat to try and hide the guns and stuff. Like, so it doesn't look like...
Well, the
he comes
guns
at
ain't a
anybody.
problem because everybody's
No.
packing heat in this bar.
Yeah, but it's more the fact that... So they don't overestimate how dangerous he is.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine how I look.
All right. I
No, I
put my jacket
will-
back on.
I will say though, who's Bones?
Nobody.
Why did he never wash his hands?
Don't worry about it. That's out of character, buddy.
Oh, that was out of character. Shit. Okay.
Well, I say... Especially when you send some rippers not clean.
No,
All right.
you gotta be professional. But anyway, continue.
Yeah. So you got this like just leather jacket on your back. You don't even have to put your arms through it, but it's like, you know, sitting on your back just to kind of cover the white lab coat because you look like a nerd. So as you guys approach her booth, she goes, nice of you gunks to finally show up. Couldn't find a combat cab to haul your ass over here? I said this was time sensitive and I meant it to be on time. Sit down and I'll fill you in. No, wait a second. You keep standing. You made me wait. I'll make you stand. The job is pretty simple. Kind of thing I like to throw at noobs like you to see if they can handle the bigger clients. The client called me up and said that his main line has been snatched. He's pretty high up in the ranks of ziggurats. And he thinks that maybe someone grabbed her to put pressure on him to spill company secrets. He wants you to check out the kidnap site, scan for clues, and then find out who has her and where they are. If the opportunity looks heavy duty, report back to me and I'll ask a few of the regulars of Hope to give you a hand. Understood?
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
What's the name of the girl?
I
Purely
had
on the
that.
basis of establishing trust. If we just go in there and be like, you're coming with us, it basically be another type of kidnapping. We want to at least be like, hey, we know your name, we're here for you specifically, we're gonna get you out, you know? And in our defense, we just got shot up by cops. Like not even 15 minutes ago. That is... We'll take responsibility for that, but just... We got reasons for being late. Just putting that out there. I do not want to disrespect your time and disrespect your presence. Just let you know that was not on us.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, please. Oh, come on.
I just figured anything we would have said, she would have taken it as an excuse and not cared.
Probably. Oh, come on, please. Okay, Roll20, don't you fuck me over. Not in front of my girl. 19! Pretty
Goes,
good.
shot by the cops, huh? Well, you're still here standing. I can't exactly give you a full name as that's confidential, but I can tell you what she goes by. She goes by AI.
Hey, sure.
AI.
Oh no, she might
Okay.
be a robot.
Do you have a physical,
Oh no.
Who cares about kings? Get
Do you have
paid,
a-
we don't ask.
a physical description just in case?
Yeah, in case there are multiple girls there, be like, all right, we only got time for one. Grab the right one.
Yes, a African American with that's yeah. Blue eyes. Typically seen in business wear. Very small in stature.
Easy enough.
Location. The location.
You're asking for a location?
Smash and grab. Where did they take her from?
They took her from
Yeah.
the name.
Where from and where are they at now?
They don't know where they're at. That's the point.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
You try and find where they went from there.
Just trying to figure out. Well, I would suggest first going to the Ziggurat corporate executive, as that's the one that you would need to get information from.
All right. Do we have an alias, something like that for him? Because we just turn up, we're not asking to see somebody. We're not going to get in.
Yes, you can call him Coda.
Coda. Cool.
Okay. So we have a jumping off point.
Yep. Get the information from there. Go find
Mhm.
a location. Go from there. See what we
Yep.
can find.
Are we aware of any time limit being instated thus far? They couldn't be like, give us money by so and so date, or
There's been no contact.
All right. So it's ASAP.
yeah.
And how long has she been missing again? I'm just
That's a good question.
I mean, we've known about the job for a couple days, so
Yeah, I was gonna say she's been gone for she's been missing for a couple days.
okay.
That's not good. What happens if we find her not alive?
You give me the information, we go from there.
Okay, got you.
Should we call you? Should we?
Figure it
Not
out then.
exactly.
You know where to
Huh?
find me. You ask around here, you'll find me.
Okay.
Does he want to name one of the people who found her?
Yes, he wants all the information. Where, who,
All right.
why, anything you can get.
I'll do you,
Make
buddy.
sure to take lots of pictures.
Try not to take pictures of my clients, okay?
No, of course not. I mean, people when we find her, the location, any markings or anything like that. Obviously, not the girl.
Any telltale signs of who they are?
So if she is zeroed, I may take some photos of that just so we know, just so he knows how she went.
we can ask the corpo about more specific stuff once we get up to him.
Every time.
You can tell like she's sitting in this booth, you're still standing, and her gun is just sitting like right in front of her. It's like an excellent quality heavy pistol, like nothing you've really seen before. You guys are welcome to keep asking. Any of you can ask any questions at this. It's that part of the stage. If any of you have any other questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I have some questions for the corpo guy, but not.
Yeah. No, I think we could finish up with him and we'll be good.
We'll find out what the pay was.
That's a fair point. No.
Oh, I was gonna ask if she needs immediate medical attention, I can give something pretty quick, but
Don't
what if
know
she
I mean,
needs...
we won't know until
Great.
we got there.
Yeah, we can figure it out once we're on site.
No, I know, but do you want us to take her to a particular hospital if that's the case? Because I can buy time, but that's about it.
Do not bring her to a hospital.
My understanding is that if she's related to a corporate executive, and if she was zeroed at this point, trauma team would have been called.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not zeroed. It's just, I mean, if she needs immediate medical attention.
Keep us standing. We'll get in contact. We'll go from there.
Okay. Well, best I can do is buy some time, so.
Yeah. How much incentive do we have? Rub my fingers together.
Each of you get 2,000 eddies if this is done.
So me. I'll get on it as soon as I can.
Shit.
That's good pay.
Fucking can.
Holy shit, what? How
Shut up.
much?
Bring
Shut
it
up.
back. Bring it
Shut
back,
up.
kid. Bring it back.
Don't need
Okay.
two people with. You don't need two people with a boner here. Finn's already got one for the gun. You don't need you get one for the money.
Oh, but I'm not getting a boner? What the hell is
And
wrong with you?
I'm assuming upon performance, more activities might be provided later.
Make me a persuasion check. You're getting a little ahead of yourself, but you get a job well done. Very much possible.
Always looking up.
I like the suit.
Thank you. Like a gun.
Got another one just like it.
Wait a minute, you got two?
All right. Anything else?
Anybody else have any questions? Matt, you wanted to ask something?
I just do we know anything about identifying marks, pictures? What were they dressed like? The guys that took her.
We could probably ask the corpo guy.
I imagine
You
most
would
of
know.
that
You would know
information-
better.
Yeah.
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 African American, blue eyes, small business suit.
AI. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Corpo's guy's
Yeah, that's
name
our
was
person.
Coda.
Oda. Coda.
Yeah, Coda.
Yeah.
Like the musical term.
Well,
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. That
Yeah, I
seems to
think
be all the stuff we need for now.
Yeah. I'll do my
Well,
best.
Well, ma'am, we appreciate the opportunity. I can guarantee you that you will not be disappointed in our performance. Don't you worry.
She'll go ahead and flip you a memory chip, Finn. The client's real space is on that chip.
Appreciate it. I'll start heading out. Yeah.
Yeah.
then leave.
Everybody starts just
Yeah.
walking out.
Just give her a nod. Kind of make my way.
Yeah, as you guys walk away, she lights a cigarette.
We can smoke in here.
It's a solo bar, man.
As we're walking out, do you want to take note of any notable characters that might be in?
Yeah, I'd
I
probably
like
be
it.
doing the same.
I mean, other than there's nobody that I absolutely stands out, but everybody here is a solo or a cop with rep, one way or the other, and ton of ex-military and military hanging out here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just a bunch of Finns, really. bunch of Finns and Mats. That's it.
Yeah.
Once we get outside and the doors close and we kind of get away from it a little bit, Finn's gonna be like, "Oh, she's so cool." All right. I take out my agent. I'm gonna plug the memory chip in.
All right.
Yeah, and I've got my agent out starting criminology or library research, but I want to know everything there is to know.
All right.
About
Our
everything.
AI,
Oh, gotcha.
everything we just heard about in there.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a
of
shot at some good information. You and the media can both make a library search.
Alright, I was about to say I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
15 for me.
Has to be library search. Yeah.
It's
Library
education.
search is like, yeah, it's like searching for
Education.
information.
It's under education.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll give you, Bishop, is that her and both her husband are both ex Arasakra.
Okay.
Ooh.
Arasaka.
Okay.
Alright, dealing with more corpse. Fantastic. So, XR Osaka, so I'm guessing either Ziggurat made them a better deal or about espionage, corporate espionage, that kind of shit.
Maybe.
I would just say we don't bring it up to him.
Is the location I get just the cigarette buying the building that's just up here?
What were you doing?
Is the location I get from the memory chip? Is that just the ziggurat building up here, just
Yes.
a little north of us? Or
Yep.
I mean, we're close enough. We could probably just it's not that late.
They
He
took
might-
her from there? Or is that just where we're meeting the guy?
In the corp there, you give us more
Leave him
information.
there.
Yeah.
She didn't have so much information about location of where stuff happened, but talk to him, get a location, we go there,
Fine.
see what we can find. Hopefully someone left a fucking business card, otherwise it's gonna be tricky. Good days.
Finn, there is an access code on that chip that you'll need later. It doesn't really tell you. So when you kind of like put the chip in, it gives you the location. It says access code, and it gives you about 5 digits: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
It's the shittiest fucking passcode I can imagine, but I'm down for it. Easy to remember. Do I know what that's for?
It's the kind of
or-
code a moron would use in their luggage.
Oh, I think I might know what it's for. Never mind, we're good.
I feel so. Rogue is gonna assume that you're not idiots and figure out what that is for.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
I'm only partially an idiot. It'll take me a minute, but I'll get there.
Finn's just sitting there like, what is that? I got it. It just takes some seconds.
I got an intelligence of 5. Leave me alone. All right. Yeah. I mean, if we're all down for it, we can probably just skip up there. It's probably only like a mile or two. We could probably just.
Mm-hmm.
You guys bring your umbrellas? It's heavy rain.
No.
Yeah.
We have umbrellas.
I'm gonna assume that
know.
you live in Night City. If you have an umbrella, you don't have to
It
bring
might
it.
be. It might be the hat.
Yours is a clear umbrella.
I was just gonna say the hat. The hat with the umbrella. No.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I have mine implanted. It's like one of those. That.
Exactly. It's just.
Nut. Yeah, Nut wears a umbrella hat.
No, it's not rainbow colored. Let's be clear.
No, it's clear. It's like those clear
clear.
ones. Like you see those
Yeah.
kids that always have those little clear umbrellas. That's what it reminds. Just clear.
Those bitches would probably be black. It's also used when it's too sunny.
It's got Sanrio characters on it.
All right, so as you guys head over to Zaggarat, we will go ahead and take our 15-minute break here.
Hey.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. It was such a good joke, champ.
Excuse me.
She'll meet up with you guys. You'll tell her where you're meeting up. You guys will see a very... Basically, you can tell that she's a net runner.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say she had big boobs. He was like,
She's very talented.
Very talented.
Large tracts of land.
Gets paid very well.
You've got ballistics.
But obviously dressed as a net runner. Kind of dressed kind of like in the somewhat same gold as Lotto, but not as much. Rather than just like a part, rather than the whole thing like Lotto.
Is she wearing?
Go ahead.
Is she wearing like the Netrunner suit?
Yes. No. More the goggles. Lotto, go ahead and roll me. What is it? A D6 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll get to see what you get to have her morale is. Oh.
You did.
But she comes up. Her code name is Code Breaker.
Oh.
Oh, break.
Oh my god.
And she kind of comes up and goes, "You rang, boss?"
Yeah, we got some stuff to do today.
Should I bring some heat?
Nah, you won't need it.
All right.
Are you sure?
I know. Why call her then?
Huh? Well, she's a lot smarter than I am.
Yeah.
Are you sure that?
The smartest people keep people better than them around them.
Oh no, just like it never hurts to have some iron on you.
Yeah, bring it. Like, do you have a handgun at least?
Who's this child talking to me?
Excuse you?
It's fair. Who is this child talking to you? You didn't even bother to introduce yourself before you started to berate her, did you?
Oh,
I'm not berating anybody. I'm just saying. Do you have any guns you can bring? I would just say it's.
Well, if the boss says I don't need one, I don't need one. By the way, you can call me Code or call me Breaker.
I'll call you your bitch.
What?
Yes. Legit.
You walk away. We're gonna separate you two for now.
She's like, I didn't even say anything. God, that kid's got an attitude.
That is exactly why.
We'll take it out of his paycheck later.
I don't understand.
That's exactly why.
I didn't even say he's just like, God.
I'm gonna lean over to Os, be like, I'm definitely calling her Breaker. Calling her Code's gonna be so fucking weird for us.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, we'll call her Breaker.
Yeah.
A little bit sensitive about how young he is, so.
But- kid. Yeah, heading up to Ziggurat.
Yeah,
Did she meet
he's
us
got a lot
there
to
or
prove.
like on the way?
On the way.
On the way. Okay, good.
Like, why the
Okay.
fuck are you walking?
It's good
I
for
was
your
gonna
leg.
go like, why the fuck are you walking?
Good for cardio.
Walking along
Well-
the street.
Well, I don't think it's in a budget to, always rent a car.
Yeah.
So you have been reading the accounting books.
Well, of course.
But by the way, your microphone, I think, switched. Letting you know.
Whose?
Yours,
I shouldn't know.
Bishop.
Oh, Bishop.
It sounds. Yeah, it sounds muted.
Alright, I don't know why that is. It doesn't
There you
right
go.
on. Okay, I just moved it close to my face.
Yeah, it sounded muffled.
Alright.
You're good.
All right. So you guys kind of like walk up to this building. This place reeks of money. So it looks like it's been reconstructed out of a set of like certain kind of buildings. It has like wrought iron railings and an open glass elevator in the style of a 1900s hotel.
So it's good. So go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, as you step in, it's the tiled and very wood paneled. Sharp-eyed security solos watch you very closely, hands on their hips. When you come across an apartment call display and asking for an access code,
I will provide it to them.
or you just punch it in. You don't have to provide it to the.
I will punch it in, providing it to the machine.
Do you remember what it is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
I just imagine going 1, 2.
Yeah.
He literally wrote it with pen on his hand.
Nah. Searching for the number each time. 1, 2.
The response is almost immediate. Elevator, bing.
Right. Well, there we go.
Fancy.
All right.
You suddenly hear a voice coming like through like an intercom in the elevator. I'll unlock the elevator for you. You can come up.
All right,
Thanks.
Okay.
Did the voice sound distraught or
A little bit, slightly nervous.
like a little bit nervous?
Nervous.
Okay.
Lotto's gonna step into the elevator and is very happy with his hands across.
As you like step across the wood, you make a ton of noise. You know how like your dress shoe sound as you're stepping on this this wood paneling as you're
Squeaking.
walking across. Yeah.
And the creak of like hardwood.
Yeah, your feet are making way too much noise in this quiet lobby that like your squeaking shoes are slightly echoing.
I like tap my foot a little bit. Is this actual wood?
Yes.
You act like
Money,
you've never
man.
seen a wood floor before.
Holy shit! No, I've not.
Bear in mind, Ziggurat is like hardcore about communications, and that's literally everything within that city. Like they got money up the ass.
Oh, I'm well versed in who Ziggurat is.
Oh no, I was talking to the kid. He seems
we're
blown the
telling
fuck
baby
away.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
So as you guys step in the elevator, it starts
You're hired.
it's like it's pretty loud, but it gets you to you go up 5 floors, and then the door being opens to this apartment. It's all wood. The walls are wood. The floor is wood. The ceiling is wood.
It seems like a fire hazard, but okay.
I kind of think.
The wood is
He
wood.
could've- I would have thought he pays more eddies to find his wife. Just walk in. Like that's just internal monologue. I was expecting more money for this.
So as you walk in, you kind of step into the first room, which is basically the living room. You can see the apartment has an open view over the new harbor canal, all the way over to where the construction drones are raising the scaffolding on the Watson Mega Building. The afternoon light streams through the glass, revealing a tasteful open concept, multi-level apartment with very expensive modern style. Modern style furnishings. There are a few books scattered around, mostly tech journals and catalogs for exclusive goods. The fact that they're actually on paper instead of just dumped to a data pad from the pool should tell you something. Paper things are rare, right? Usually it's just on a data pad that you have that just gets transferred to you.
Yeah, basically use your agent or like I'm assuming something like a Kindle.
Suddenly you see this younger looking man, white man, kind of like short brown hair going back. Are you the people that Miss Rogue sent? Thank you for coming so soon.
Yeah.
Where are they?
We've heard about your family's misfortune, and from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry this has happened to you.
It's okay. He sits down very shakily on the very expensive real leather sofa, and it patents for you guys to take a seat too.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah, Lotto sits obviously, but everybody sits, and it's real leather. You kind of
Do I
sink
get-
in, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, literally, just-
You kind of sink into it. He spreads his
so
hands.
we-
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. If you were describing what he was doing, then
Oh, yeah.
by all means.
He spreads his hands and launches into a nervous conversation. I really need your help. This is something I can't even involve Ziggurat in. It's too personal. Someone has kidnapped my fiance, AI. I don't know why, and I don't know who. I thought it might be a corporate extraction, but AI isn't even working on anything important. She's just handling the basic admin stuff, technical cleanup and the like. I mean, why would anyone want to extract her? He sighs. It must be Oh yeah. It must be personal. Although for the life of me, I can't think of who would hate me like this. I'm not that important in Zaggerat. I do system design, but nothing that isn't done by anyone else in my division. All I know is I have to get her back. I'll pay anything the kidnappers want. But when I put a call out to the data pool, Miss Rowe contacted me and said your group would be able to rescue her.
Did they send you a ransom?
He said they haven't contacted them yet, right?
Nope. No contacts yet.
So
When was she taken?
Hold on. At the La Lune Bleu. It's a nice French restaurant in the upper marina. La Lune Bleu. But it's blue spelled very, B-L-E-U-E.
yeah, it's the French blue.
Yeah.
But so they kidnapped your fiance.
Well,
Like,
she's
they haven't
missing. I can't say she's been kidnapped for sure, but she's been missing.
So she went to lunch and didn't come home. That kind of thing.
Well, what happened is I went to the restroom, and as soon as I got back, I was only gone for like a couple minutes, and she was gone. I asked the busboy where she went, and he said he hadn't even seen anyone that looked like her before.
Okay.
That's interesting.
What day was this?
This was 3 days ago.
Okay.
Would I know anything about the Loom Blue in particular among executives?
Yeah, you would definitely know about it. It's just a really fancy, rich place for French cuisine. Nothing crazy really happens there. It's not known for anything awkward or anything like that you know of.
It's still just a high-end restaurant.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Did anybody ask to see the security camera footage from the restaurant?
No.
And you don't happen to travel with any bodyguards or anybody?
No, we haven't ever really felt the need to.
Well, times are changing.
Apparently.
So you didn't see anyone in terms of her talking to anybody at the restaurant earlier that day, anything out of the ordinary that sticks out?
No, nothing really. I mean, we literally had a normal day. We worked. We met up after work to go have some dinner. And it happened when I went to the restroom. She was just gone.
Did you seem nervous? Did you seem on edge? Did something seem off?
No, not at all.
So you said that you work in systems admin. What does young AI do?
She works in admin.
She works in admin. He's more into communications, and he just said what he did.
Yeah, he works in systems.
Yeah, she
systems
works in admin, more of just clean up and stuff like that. The administrative work.
And I'm guessing she hasn't called into work in these past 3 days.
No.
Pay from her. And this is not normal for her either.
Not at all.
Does she have a personal agent or an internal agent?
She does have an agent, and I've tried calling it, but nothing ever comes from it.
Is it internal or is it a unit?
It's internal.
Well,
You guys have a joint account yet, or no? You're separate.
You're digging into our problems. No, I'm just kidding. No, we do not. We don't have a joint.
Curious. Okay.
Literally getting paid to dig into their problems.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
true.
just curious if money went missing along with her.
No money that I know of has gone missing.
and
Okay.
how long have you and AI been a familiar unit?
Yeah, I knew these questions were gonna have to be coming. We've been together for about 7 years.
Long time.
Wow.
Everything good? No issues, no problems.
Absolutely not. We're made for each other. We got engaged last year, and we were planning for the wedding this fall.
Can I
Congratulations.
can I roll a human perception to see?
This guy might be adult.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. 21.
Woo! Damn!
He feels very genuine about what he's saying.
He feels genuine, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's completely oblivious.
Does AI
He's an idiot.
have specific access to any of your accounts or any of your systems at Cigarette?
No, that is not allowed. So you know we're not allowed to share any access at all. We're barely even supposed to be talking about work. You know, there's the common things you can talk about, but when it comes to the actual job, you know what we're working on is we keep that from each other. It helps keep the relationship stronger when you're not. We both have that same
And neither of you are working on anything extremely public or important, as you said.
Sadly, if I did, I wouldn't be able to tell you. It would still be confidential. As this is
We're
personal.
not looking for details, just if you're starting up anything new that other people might want to get their hands on.
I know. Nothing that I'm working on is absolutely crazy that anybody would want to get their hands on.
Do you have a personal computer or personal... you have a lot of real things, like a notebook or something like that you might have. I don't understand. It feels like snooping, but it may have something inside that may lead us.
I don't really have a notebook. I have my own. I have my own agent. I have a work agent, and that's about it.
What about her? Does she have anything she keeps notes on other than her agents?
No.
Right.
Does she have any really close work friends that she goes out with after work or hangs out with that you've tried reaching out to see if they've heard from her?
Yes, I have, and none of them have heard from her. She had a couple good friends, and they say that they haven't heard from her or seen her since either.
Okay. Do you have names by any chance?
Oh, man.
Jenkins and Jenkins.
Yeah. Sarah, Lynn, and Rebecca.
Okay, if it's a dead end, that's okay.
Out of curiosity, is she a Night City native, or she come here at a certain point?
Night City native. We both are.
And I'm sure you've not always worked for Ziggurat, or have you?
No, everybody got, job jumps sometimes.
And any issues at your old job? You know how those analysis are.
Well, I did have my old job, but the place is gone. I used to work for Arasakura before the tower got blown up. So there was no bad blood there, other than that there was nowhere for me to work after the tower went out.
Any enemies made from Arasaka? I know they're very competitive.
No, not anybody that would do something like this. Every corporal makes some enemies, but they just undercut my team or try to make me look bad to my regional managers.
I know how that is all too well.
And what kind of work were you doing over there?
Same thing. Communications, making sure everything's running around and all whatnot.
Ziggurat's a much company to work in communications for.
Absolutely. But it was hard for a while. Getting we both struggled getting a job. We both worked for Arasakura. And we both struggled getting jobs afterwards. I got lucky to land with Ziggurat, and she got a good job eventually, but there was a gap.
Yeah. What did she do at Arasaka? Same thing?
To us, admin.
What was she doing during that gap whilst you were working and she wasn't?
She was still just looking for jobs, usually staying around her own apartment. We had our own apartments at that point still.
Okay. So you didn't know she's doing temp jobs during that time?
Not that I would know of. I mean, I don't know if she took some side job at some point, but nothing that I know of.
Alright.
Well, any suspicious characters around the building?
No, not at all. Actually, nobody that I've seen, I haven't seen before.
And I'm hoping that this building is, of course, equipped with the latest bug detectors and recording agents.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
If Bishop goes to check his recording stuff, you realize it's not working.
I'm not using any of it. Anyway.
Okay, you would have noticed that it wasn't working in this Ziggurat tower.
Yeah, I'm smart enough to know the discretion is a certain. I'm walking into Ziggurat. They're gonna have better tech than what I have.
Basically jamming everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could just look at my recording and say Ziggurat on and going, yeah, I did know how that works.
Yeah.
It's like, I ain't putting anything over them.
Did Breaker follow us in? She's with us right now.
Yeah, Breaker would definitely. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna kind of like take her off to the side, letting these the rest of the group kind of like do most of the like probing with that guy, and just kind of talk to be like, out of curiosity, how easily do you think it'd be able to crack into the security cams of either this restaurant or this building's probably a little high tech, but specifically that restaurant.
Well, this building would be an absolute no-go.
Yeah, no, but restaurant though I think would be our primary go-to.
I mean, as long as there's a port.
it?
Yeah, as long as there's a port somewhere that I can connect to, I don't see a problem. Of course, getting to these ports are always the issue, but if you got me to one, I could probably do it no problem.
Easy enough.
In addition to that, I was going to ask the executive, is there a way that we're allowed into the line here for this building just to see if there has been any kind of tampering?
Again, this is personal, so there's no way Ziggurat would let you fiddle with any of that stuff.
Well, I would suggest having Ziggurat's people look into it for you, just in case there has been a breaching of that communication.
I can do that, but most likely they wouldn't let us or you look at anything regardless.
Trauma team package, what you rocking?
She's got a silver.
Okay.
While they're doing this, I'm gonna ask them. Would it be okay if I took a look at her things that are still here?
I mean, that's fine. She only has a bag. I mean, I don't think, but you're very welcome to go through it.
Only a bag?
And
well, she still has her own apartment.
Oh. What would you think the chances of us being able to get into that would be?
Probably 0.
Guessing another
or
building.
If you would go to her business and try to get in there, I have already contacted the admin of her, apartment complex. They said that she hasn't been in there for a couple days. Their security said they snooped around a little bit and didn't find anything.
You don't have a key to her place?
No. Again, since we're on high tier companies, you don't just give keys out. I don't even have a key to this place, to be honest. It's all part of that access pad.
Well, right.
Yeah.
I'll probably go over with Matt to go have a look through the bag to see if we can spot anything.
Yeah, you kind of go through it.
I'm gonna do my criminology.
I'll see if I can do deduction to try and figure out from any of the stuff that's there.
Yeah, so I will tell you there really isn't anything to deduct. You kind of go through the bag, clothes, makeup, typical women stuff. Nothing really, crazy in there,
I just imagine
everything adds up.
Yeah.
Look, some of the makeup and goes, "This is the really expensive shit." Fuck. Looks at the nail polish and goes, "Not my color."
One of his agents starts ringing, and he goes, "Oh, hold on." And he goes to kind of like take a step to the side and answer his agents. Go ahead.
I'm trying to read his lips.
I'm also trying to read his lips.
All right, so you guys are all being snoopy about this?
Well, I'm looking through the bag of his business, so it's like I'm already being snoopy. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Is agents loud enough for like anybody that's like within a decent distance to kind of like overhear the conversation anyway? You're here. Is this Coda? Please let this be Coda. It's AI. I really need you. I've been kidnapped and I don't know where I am. They just scooped me up and put a bag over me when I was at the restaurants. I don't know what they want. I'm locked in a room. They didn't notice your agent has an auto dial to your work agents. I'm calling you before they figure out what I'm doing. Help me. Find me out. Please help.
Does it sound panicked or does it sound like she's acting?
Make me a human perception.
Fuck.
I mean, I can roll it if you want to.
I mean, I'll roll too, just I'm not super great at it.
Let's see.
Let's go. 8. I'm not good at it.
20.
There we go. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, she seems like she's in distress.
Okay.
So it's actual, like, okay.
Yeah. And he goes, "Well, where are you?" And she goes, I don't know. I'm being held in an undisclosed location. Please just help me. It's I don't know where I'm at." It's like you just hear a voice say, "Shut up," and you hear a smack, and then the phone goes boop.
Okay, so
I'm no
Should I
longer
just-
trying to listen. I'm trying to sound nonchalant.
yeah.
In amongst this, I'm also taking a gander at everything in the apartment for any signs of entry, anything out of place, the usual.
Yeah, so you take a quick, you know what you're looking for, so I want to make you roll. You don't really notice anything has been broken into. There's no sign of a struggle, just so you know, it doesn't look like he's having any issues. There's really nothing in here that really spots anything to you that would be a flag at all.
So, work call?
It was her. And he kind of like looks at his work phone. She says she's been kidnapped and she doesn't know where she's at.
Well, on the bright side, that means she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
they
are you
have
gonna
no
go find
reason
her?
to kill her.
Did she call you from her personal line or her work line?
It
That sounded like personal.
It was personal, yeah.
I think it was the internal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are on separate phone plans.
They don't even live together.
Is there breaker, because you would know more than I would about any of this kind of stuff? Is there a way you're able to track that location from that phone call?
Now with it being hung up,
Yeah.
That'd be medium.
the phone call was way too short for me to really get the location
Yeah.
anyway.
If what she says is true and she got snagged at the restaurant, I think that might be our next location. See if we can't pick something up from the video cameras.
Yeah.
Press up heading down that way.
I also find it very interesting that they still haven't called with a list of demands. Right? She called.
Right.
They might be waiting for him to get desperate.
Are we having this conversation
No.
without the guy listening?
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
As
Okay,
you guys
he's
walk
not-
out, he goes, "Well, if you're gonna go look here, hold on to this for now." Ocelot. He's gonna hand you the work phone in case she calls. Maybe you guys can help figure out where she's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Maybe we
right.
can trace it.
Yeah.
So he'll hand over his work phone to you.
All right. Cool. Who's the good tracer?
Well, I'll be breaker.
Probably Breaker.
Yeah.
Assuming that there has to be a call and it has to be long enough, which is the biggest, issue.
You
of
can go ahead
that.
and hand me the phone if you like, and I can
Yeah.
go ahead and keep them talking. As my
Yeah, that.
You want
good
to do
idea.
that?
Good
I
idea.
feel like that's your
Yeah.
strong suit. Here you go.
That's a lot. You
Don't
have
necessarily
the,
have to
you
keep
have
it
the work
talking,
phone.
just don't necessarily have to keep it talking, just keep it on the line.
Yeah. Keep it going.
Just
Uh,
coughs.
On our way out,
Mhm.
on our way out, I'm gonna call two of my guys on my crew, and I want one of them keeping tabs on this guy, and I want the other one on the restaurant,
Okay.
low profile, keeping an eye on things.
All right. Absolutely. They'll both. They just give you the thumbs up emote, and
As we're walking out of here, too, I do want to let that executive know. If you're looking at beefing up your bodyguard service here, security, you let me know. I'll take care of you.
I mean, okay. It wasn't happen here, but okay.
You never know. You gotta stay safe out here.
True.
Yes, I'm sure his corporation would be super happy with him outsourcing to a different fucking corporation. As we're heading out, I'm gonna take out my agent. I'm going to search for the opening hours of the Blue, seeing when it's open and closing.
Blue.
The Blue.
So it'd be open for the next 3 hours, and you guys,
great.
it should be on the map, I imagine.
I didn't
it's not.
see it, but I Yeah,
Should be in
it might not be.
restaurants.
I didn't see
It
it.
is not.
Yeah.
La Don Blue? No.
All right, because it does say future edits Tales of the Red, and I'll tell you right now,
Ah.
I'm doing Tales of the Red.
Yeah, please.
Ah.
So this restaurant, I'll tell you what, at least where it is.
I thought it was like Upper Marina, right? Like,
Yeah, it should be
somewhere in the
around
north?
Upper Marina.
It
And we're
should be
just
around
right.
here.
We're literally right here, so it should like
Yeah,
be a couple
you're
blocks,
you're
yeah?
already in the Upper Marina, so
Mhm. It shouldn't take that long to get there. Oh,
Oh,
No, stop.
uh-oh.
Stop with that.
oh, go.
There we go.
oh, hello.
You good? Your Wi-Fi still good?
I'm back. I don't know what just
Hello.
happened. Like my Wi-Fi was fine, but the Discord just kicked me off.
Alright.
Lotto, the phone goes off for a text. The work phone.
I'm sorry.
The work phone goes off with a text.
What does it say?
It says, "I'm terrified." That's it.
There.
I got an idea.
I'll text back.
No. Well, text back, but tell her to call, but not say anything. If it's an internal, maybe we can
Yeah.
trace it there.
As long as they don't have a scrambler, yeah.
He's gonna text back. Me too. What are they asking for?
Okay, no response for now, but I don't know that.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
I just want to say, as we're walking, Bishop will drop back and try and, like, with the heavy rain, the puddles, try and take, like, an inverse picture of the group just walking away, silhouetted by the cyber light, or the neon light. Literally, like, getting down, just getting, like, a picture.
Fucking cinematography stewing over here.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a rap album. Gotcha.
That's it. Something's got to be the image
Yeah,
on the screen sheet.
there. Hey, Matt, what do you think the odds are that you'd be able to kind of pull some rank and, like, not... try and get around having to get a warrant for checking out these cameras at the restaurant?
We don't need a warrant. We got a breaker.
I don't need a warrant.
Right.
I mean, we can just ask, right?
I mean, that's what I'm saying, is like, how, like, what do you think the odds are of, like, without having to force our way in, you know?
It's not an official investigation, and it's not going to be an official investigation. So we ask nicely once. If they don't, if they don't give it up to us, we ask a little more insistently.
All right.
You mean like a written letter?
Thanks, babe.
You might want to stay
You
outside
see him
for
sort
that
of, like-
part.
I'm joking.
All right. Well,
So
I was just
you see his hand just sort of, yeah.
Lotto, make me a library search check, by the way, for something.
Oh god. Yeah, I was just seeing if we could possibly expedite things and see if we can't just kind of
Oh yeah, I mean I can.
ease their mind a little bit.
Do I get the +2 from the internal agent?
No. Oh yeah, you would. Yeah, you would.
Yeah. If you don't already have that auto added, yeah.
12.
Yeah.
So, because you asked earlier, but now that you have a bit of time, you were asking to research this restaurant, right? You asked what if you knew anything. Basically, there is a particular gang that likes to frequent expensive restaurants and clubs like this one. The gang is known to be disguised as waiters or other servants stealing purses and like expensive items from people.
Okay.
It's a certain gang.
Do we have a name?
Hey, Finn, make me a street cred check. Not street cred.
Streetwise.
Streetwise. Ocelot, you can do the same.
It's on social.
Okay, sweet.
Yep.
13 is not enough.
Yeah, I roll pretty shit. Well, we
Oh,
both
God.
rolled shit.
Well, technically, she doesn't fumble, but yeah, it's still
It's
a 9.
still a
Yeah.
9.
Matt, I will allow you to do it as well.
Oh.
I will not allow Scapple to do it because he
Yeah.
wouldn't know anything about these gangs.
No,
Bishop,
I
me
wasn't
neither.
gonna roll anyway. I wasn't gonna roll. Don't worry about that.
But Matt might know about some gangers in this
I
area.
don't have great streetwise either.
Nope.
This area is not Bishop's area. It's too expensive.
Okay. So that's about the gang. Lotto, you can make another. Go ahead.
Would Breaker know about the gang?
No, definitely not. But Lotto, you can make one more library search check.
Let's go.
So 15.
Yep.
15 is exactly what you needed.
Wait, 15?
15. Yeah.
Internal agent.
He's got an internal agent, so he gets a +2.
Oh, gotcha.
So after digging into the data pool a little bit more about, you learn that the restaurant filled a position for a new waiter, and then it opened a position for another new waiter the night of the kidnapping.
I'll share the information I've gathered.
Yeah, so just a heads up, the job posting will not tell you who applied and who quit, whatnot. Obviously, that's information that you don't have to.
That does. I will ask Breaker specifically to find that information for us.
Again, I absolutely can, but you gotta get me in.
Yeah. Have there been any reports of them taking people rather than just small shit?
Fun fact, no. It's really just been like items, purses, and stuff like that. Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to make a name for themselves finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of things went sideways, which is why they haven't called for demands. They don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Maybe.
Everyone's sideways. They're going over their heads, and now they're just trying to feel it out, go from there.
Let's try and get those cameras, see if we can't get something like a vehicle or a face or something. Go from there, I guess.
That's good then. We're dealing with amateurs.
That'd be great. Yeah.
I would like to. A proper reminder that this restaurant is a very fancy restaurant. So
I mean,
Scalpel ain't
reputation.
Yeah, well, Scalpel ain't walking in looking like how he's looking with the assault rifle sticking out with the lab coat.
Oh shit! Yeah, I think maybe
Ocelot probably won't be able to get in either, and you probably won't be able to get in easily.
Definitely not me.
Lotto's probably the only one.
Lotto,
maybe Matt, and I don't know about Bishop.
I'll flash a badge.
That's what I'm thinking.
I can flash a badge at him.
Probably leave it up to you two, and maybe Breaker as well. Maybe, yeah, she seems.
Breaker's in a suit too. Yeah, Breaker's in a suit too, just with the virtual goggles.
3 of y'all, and we'll secure the perimeter.
Like as I mentioned, Breaker's very dressed well, like Lotto. Like just not as much gold, but like a little bit of gold.
Flashy, but not garish.
We could use some media actually. I need some pictures taken care of in their restaurant.
Oh,
might be a good little spot piece for a newspaper.
Yeah, I can roll with that.
All right, yeah. So 4 of you inside trying to get that stuff, and then 3 of us outside see if we can't find anything out here.
Dope. We can maybe see signs of altercation or something.
Yeah.
We'll go to the back alley.
We'll also do some investigating.
Yeah, I take the pistol out of like where it's hosted and put it in the backpack because it's not concealable. So I put it in the backpack and pull out, make sure the camera's on show.
Thing I'm going to do when I walk in is scope out everybody working there and see if I can figure out if any of them are gangers.
All right, so you guys go to approach. The building comes within sight. There's a big boy in the front of the door with like 4 other like security bouncers. You do see the people going in and out are all wearing a business wear.
I think once we're like within sight, but still like maybe like a block away, I'll kind of like steer Ocelot and Scalpel kind of way, be like, we'll take the alleys, yeah?
Yeah, we're not going in. They're not going to let us in.
Yeah, so we'll separate ourselves from the group, make sure like they don't know like they're setting people off around and.
Yeah, I don't want to be associated with them. I want them to be able to do their own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can reach out to us. We'll keep an eye on.
I also text my guys. They know, Finn and Ocelot. They're with us, and I think we need extra units yet. So
Okay.
But be ready.
Yep, so you got the one guy at the restaurant, you have the one guy still at the ziggurat, keeping an eye on that the best he can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so the Bishop, Lotto, and Matt, you guys approach. Are you guys... and Breaker with Lotto. Lotto and Breaker, you guys are going to step up first to this. So you walk up to this guy. He has a name tag. It's this big African-American guy. His name is Maurice. And he looks down at you, Lotto, and he goes, well, I think I may have an opening at a nice table near the upper gallery. Of course, it's only for 2. So as long as that's okay for you, I will have one of these guys guide you in, good sir.
Well, table for 2, huh? Well, our friend here, he's going to point to Bishop. He doesn't really need a seat. He's more of the cameraman. We're doing a piece of on this restaurant.
Well, that's very interesting, but maybe I suggest he goes to like the Olive Gazebo first instead.
I appreciate that suggestion. I will take that to heart. I understand these how these media guys can be. They're very particular about the performance of their clothes.
He points to the sign, no cameras.
That's a nice sign you got there.
And then he goes and he takes a pen out and he writes, no media.
Damn.
If that's the case,
would you still like that seat for 2, sir?
He just graffitied his own building. What the fuck?
It's like a sign. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you understand, right, Bishop? Thank you, Maurice.
Of course. This gentleman here will guide you to your table, and the waiter will be with you shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, what's your style? What are you wearing?
Ooh.
I mean, it's business wear, but it's it's what a detective would wear. It's nice, but it's not too nice.
So you should have.
I don't want to stick out.
So you should have chosen one when you made your character, right?
Yeah, should be a clothing style. Like mine's urban
business
flash.
wear. Yeah. Make sure I wrote it down the right way.
Yeah.
Clothing
It's not like
style.
not like corpo business, but it's
Generic.
still
Oh no,
business.
generic.
Never mind.
On my hair.
Generic chic.
Generic chic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll look at you. I'm sorry, but the garbage pickup is tomorrow night. Perhaps you could come back then.
I walk up to Maurice and I'm gonna give him the glad hand and be like, my friend, come over here and let me talk to you for a second. And I sort of reach in my pocket and I pull out the badge, flash it at him.
Hold on, I got a response
Person I'm
just for
looking
you.
into.
I got a response just for you.
Maurice, get these people a table for 2.
He looks at the badge and he looks at you, and he goes, I suggest you take 2 steps back. Your badge means nothing here.
I know.
Yeah, I've got enough of you on payroll. How about you step back?
Oh. No. I'm not here collecting for the benevolent fund. All right. I've got a corporate client whose fiance went missing from this restaurant.
Well,
And I'm just trying to find her.
do you know what she looks like?
With a minimum. I give him a description.
Halfway through your description, she's like, I haven't seen a woman like that.
All right, Maurice. All right. Walk off.
Maurice is gonna go walk in, and somebody else takes his spot. But Maurice kind of like whispers to this guy. You know what he's telling, not to let you in. Maurice though is gonna go seats Lotto and Breaker. Lotto, you
Sucks to be him. We have a media now. We're gonna fucking drag this place through the mud.
Lotto, so Maurice comes up to you two personally and goes, so you guys are kind of like waiting to be seated, and he comes up to you and he goes, oh, follow me.
Maurice, I like the cut of your jib. You ever thought of working the big towers?
I like what I do. This place, it's what I've always wanted.
How long you been here for?
I've owned this place for a couple of years now.
No, you
Owns the place. What a fucking ass. My god.
That's pretty great. Out of all the people I've heard coming to this spot, I've never heard any of them being seated personally by the owners.
Ah, well, I do the best I can to help. Obviously, you get a sense it's your business wear, and, Breaker also being in business wear, and you guys are escorted. He pulls the seats out for each of you.
Thank you.
Yeah. The owner's working the front door? I just realized that.
Yeah.
I'm sure owning a spot with such a great reputation is very lucrative.
Yes, it is.
But it is good to see that the owner is even putting his own elbow grease into the job.
The way I work is, if I'm not willing to do the job that everybody's willing to do, am I a good owner? I pitch in everywhere that's, needed.
The towers could use a guy like you.
I appreciate it, but I'm happy where I'm at.
Are there a lot of customers in here?
There's quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Is it pretty loud?
It's not. Oh, no, it's more fancy. So while you hear, it's not loud. You can hear the mumbling of people. You know what I mean? But it's not loud. It's not overwhelming.
Okay.
You hear the chattering, basically.
Yeah.
How does everything look in the place? Is all very nice and upkept?
Oh, it's beautiful. The tile to the chandeliers. You do see there's a bit of security. You see the couple waiters and waitresses running around, the typical, but it is a nice looking place.
And can I visibly see if we are close enough to an access point for breakers?
Absolutely not an access point on the dining room.
Not the dining room. Is there anything we can bridge to an access point?
No, you would have to figure out how to get to another room or something else if you're trying to get into an access point.
Gotcha. Okay, that's a good thing to know then. Maurice.
Yes.
It is a little chilly out here in this dining room. Is there any way we can get a little bit closer to where the kitchen heat might be?
Oh, I apologize, but this is the only open seat I have. The rest is reservation. But I have the solution. He kind of snaps over to his waiters, kind of says, He brings over a little heated lamp that puts in the middle of your table.
Jesus Christ. What the
Such a fine establishment.
Absolutely.
Well, if you'll leave us for a moment, we'll take a look at the menu and...
He nods. Then he walks away. If you need anything, you just let the waitress know, and I'll come out. Well, enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
He walks out, or he starts walking away from you.
Did he look like he had a lot of cyberware?
Let me find out for you, Maurice.
Maurice, you have to start getting cyberware. You're going psycho. Maurice.
Yeah, he's pretty decked out, actually. Yeah. Well, I got a map for this restaurant.
The flashy shit, though? Probably just flashy stuff.
Oh, very flashy. Very much in business wear, just like, everybody else that's in there. He's very tucked in, got a suit, everything.
But not quite like worn out.
Not in gold.
Well, what looks good to you, Breaker?
She kind of looks, she goes, are you paying for it?
The company, of course. Well,
well, I'll go ahead and take this. She kind of looks it up and down. I can't read this. Can you read French?
No.
oh, wait, flip it. Oh, you flip it to the other side.
It's in English.
You can't read French? I thought you could.
No, My family is a little more north.
Oh, I'll go ahead and take the roasted leg of lamb.
Okay, great. I will go let them know. And you need to go and use the restroom or do whatever you need to do. You feel free, and I will make sure to be as loud as possible.
I am not very sneaky, if that's what you're getting at, boss.
Well, maybe we should go together then.
Are you sure it's a good idea to just walk around like that?
Probably not. You're right. We're on the second story, right?
Yeah. No, you're on the ground floor. There's 2 floors though. So the way this works is like it's a circular building where the kitchen's kind of like in the middle above.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And there's stairs going up, which is probably. You do see Lotto, you see a sign. Now hiring 3 waiters.
No hiring Lotto's gonna send a message. Oh no, I don't have. Do I have a thingy?
You have an internal agent, right?
Yeah.
Then you can just use that to send a message to them.
Yeah. I'm gonna send a message that says, "I think you should apply."
Who?
To who?
To the kid.
To me.
I mean, you are the most harmless of the ones out here.
Seemingly harmless.
You look
Yeah,
like the
I got a
most high-
fucking, I got a gun on my back, but okay.
I can carry that for you. That's not an issue, but
Yeah, but what if I get caught?
You're just applying for a job. It's fine.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna take off my lab coat. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my fucking flak jacket too, I guess, at this point.
Okay.
Literally just taking everything off except the shred behind my, like, on top of me. That's basically it. I'll give everything to Finn. Or Ocelot, whoever takes it.
yeah,
Guard it well.
sure. Just remember, medicine and cooking ain't that different. If you're just following the steps and ingredients, you know? That's all you gotta do.
You're thinking about baking. Cooking is very different. But whatever.
So you know about cooking? Great. Alright, then fucking go do it.
I walked past and said, "It was a waiter, you idiots, not cook." And start
Oh.
just make my way around the back to try and find, like,
Why
Yeah,
the
they
fuck
could,
didn't
like-
you get it? What are you doing out here?
don't like cameras. Gonna go try and tour one of the chefs when they come out for a smoke or something like that.
Alright.
I mean, that's exactly what I was planning on doing. I was going to the back alley, but sure, I'll apply for a job, I guess.
All right, Scalpel, you're gonna go up to Maurice, who's now back in the front.
Yeah. Is there a help wanted sign somewhere?
Yes,
Or-
yeah, absolutely.
I'll just, like... I'll try to make dimples.
Okay.
Try to-
Okay, so if the crew applies, okay.
Actual link for it.
All right, Scalpel, so you walk into Maurice, and Maurice goes, "What can I do for you, young boy?"
You're looking for new people, right?
Always looking for help.
I'm down.
All right, so what kind of vast experience do you have as working in a restaurant? Or what skills do you possess?
I mean, I'm good with people. I know how to count money really well. I've, I worked at a kitchen before.
Oh, really? What kitchen?
Not in Night City. Back home.
Oh, where's back home?
The
Damn it.
longest fucking pause.
The thing is, I don't know whether I want to actually divulge where I'm originally from or not. Indonesia.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Make me a persuasion check, please.
Okay, man.
Oh, come
I'm
on,
not
you
good
got
at
it.
those.
That's fine. You got it.
9.
Oh, God.
He goes, well, I appreciate your interest, but your position's filled now.
Can I see them from up top?
You're on the first floor, so
Oh yeah, first floor. Can I see them from where I'm sitting?
you cannot.
And I'm guessing you couldn't hear me either.
No, he would not be able to hear you.
I mean, can you give me a chance? I'm kind of tight on money. I'm looking really for a job. I'm a hard worker.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more persuasion check. It's a high one. It's gonna be tough for you to hit.
I know, but 12. No. I'm
No,
guessing that
no.
doesn't hit.
Again, I appreciate you'll find a job somewhere, man. Don't worry about it. You know what? For your troubles, he pulls out 5 eddies and gives it to you.
Well, gee willikers, thanks, mister.
Well, a whole stick of gum.
I can buy port gum with this. It's just bones.
He turns around and he starts talking to somebody. He goes, what do you mean they quit? They turn back around. You're hired. Come on in.
Wait, what? Really? Oh, sweet.
Let's get this
Signs
guy.
everywhere saying help wanted.
Let's get this guy an outfit. Let's go. He's working right now. He's starting today.
Oh, okay. Where do I get ready? You have a back room?
Yes, follow me. I'll have him escort you to the room.
Okay.
It's a lot of you see Scalpel walk in. He's being guided to like the back room.
Are we allowed to smoke in here?
Yes.
I'm
Don't.
really.
Lotto, I will tell you. Breaker orders the food, right? Because you guys don't want to look. It is 500 eddies.
Holy fuck.
We knew it was expensive.
Yeah.
For a meal.
A meal? or 2 meals?
1 meal.
One meal is 500.
Damn.
Man, that better be a fucking 12-course fucking meal.
With a kibble.
Let me serve you a fucking
I,
bowl of
I
kibble.
will feed Breaker.
Wow. Okay, let's get some morale up. All right. I mean,
You're
you don't
not
have to pay
purchasing
yet.
the food.
You don't have to pay till the end.
Dine dash.
Or at all, yeah.
Dine and dash.
I'm thinking, does Bishop try and remove the makeup, change his hair slightly, and possibly like swap a coat with Finn or something like that, and try and go back in and just to shadow Scalpel because we just had a kid in there. And I don't know how stealthy he is or how sneaky he can be.
Hey, Bishop, what were you planning on doing with one of the wait staff?
I was fine, just waiting for them to come out for smoke break and have a chat. The kid get in.
I don't know. We're back here. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, he never
Anybody-
came out.
That's a fair point. He didn't come back to us, right?
Yeah. No.
All right, Lotto. So are you guys gonna start just walking around real quick, walking around the restaurant, try to sneak upstairs?
I'm waiting for
Not
Scalpel to-
sneak, but obviously you'd walk with a purpose, like you know what you're doing, so you're not as like you're still in business wear, so you're not gonna look out of place. But all right, so Scalpel, you escort in the back room. He's like, "Here's the outfit." Throws it to you. I need you to serve table 3, 4, and 5. All you gotta do. Hands you a menu and a notepad. Write down what they're ordering and come back to the kitchen with it.
This whole menu's in French.
All right, they'll point it out to you. Flip it around.
Oh. Holy shit, 500 eddies, what the fuck?
So you take the notepad, you're going to write down what they order and any additional details on how they want it cooked. Or any details on the side. The prices are on the menus. It's 500 eddies no matter what they do to change to it. So whether they take something out, put something else in, or that's part of the menu, it's just 500 eddies a meal. You got that?
Damn, that was...
And what's your
what
name?
tables was it? My name's Matt.
All right, Matt. All right, buddy.
What were the tables again? What were the tables again? 3, 5?
3, 4, and 5.
3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect.
Take those tables. You're gonna bring the order back.
What if they order wine? Is there a wine list?
Yes, it's on the menu.
It's on the menu. I thought hey, it could have been a separate menu. I don't know. You usually have a wine list. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god. He's gonna get fired.
Yeah, he's gonna. This is why I said maybe.
All right. So the menu's there. Write down what they want. Come back with it. So you're gonna have.
No, I'm good. I can put the tickets in the kitchen. That's fine.
This is the perfect storm for Lotto. Lotto is not actually looking around for many things. He's looking for Scalpel in particular, and he's waiting until he has a drink in his hands.
Oh,
Okay.
gonna get
All right,
this kid
Scalpel.
fired.
So Scalpel, you're gonna go to the first table. 3.
Okay. Table 3. Okay.
All right. So there's
Yeah.
2 people there, and they go.
Hello,
They look
hi.
up to you. Okay. Yep. Go
I'm
ahead.
your server for today. Have you taken a look at the menu?
Yes, we would like to order.
Oh, yeah. I'll write it down.
We'll take the. Oh, I'm pulling up a French.
Oh, come on.
The omelette au fromage.
Cassoulet.
I'm trying to find something.
Amuse-bouche.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette
Are
du
you looking for
fromage.
French?
I got it. No. I'm just looking for just French food. Okay. So the man will speak up.
By the way, who's on the table? Is it a man and a lady?
A man and a woman.
Okay.
The man will speak up. I'll take the duck salad.
Yeah.
The lady will speak up. I'll take the tart flambe.
Anything special on those two?
Just as how it is in the menu.
Okay.
Actually, on the tart flambe, can you add a little extra cheese?
What kind of cheese?
Whatever kind it comes with, and hold the
Probably
onions.
mascarpone. Hold onions. So you want more mascarpone then? Okay.
Yep, and hold the onions.
Okay.
And we would like your finest glass of wine.
I'll look at the list. What is the most expensive one?
It's like 600 eddies. You can decide what it
bottle?
is. Yeah, for a bottle.
Okay. Okay. Do you want me to? Out of character, I'll look up. Do you want me to look up a bottle?
Absolutely, go for it. Go for
Okay,
it.
give me a second.
So, Lotto, is your plan to make him spill this?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't know.
let's
While he's
do
talking,
100%.
Lotto's leading back to Breaker. He's like, "I'll make an opening for you. Find the access point.
Okay.
Get the camera, and then scrub it."
Okay.
He nods.
Man, all the wines I'm looking at here are like $10,000 each.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't matter.
No.
Okay, and then let's go with a Domaine Leroy Musigny Grand Cru.
Okay.
Cote de Nuts. I
She goes,
don't know
that
how to
sounds.
fucking pronounce it.
Yeah, she sounds wonderful. I'll take the bottle.
Oh,
Okay.
it's Italian.
It's Italian?
No. What's this? He went like this, and I was like, "That's Italian."
No, this is a French wine. It's a Pinot
Oh.
Noir. Okay. Anything else other than the wine?
That'll
Anything
be
else
it.
to drink? Some water?
Oh
No?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, a little water. You know, at least a glass of water for each of us.
Okay. Okay. Done.
All right, Scalpel, you go back to the kitchen.
Well, no, I'm gonna take all order. Well, actually, no. You're right. I should take the order first, then go for table 4 and then table 5. So yes.
Well, you could also bring the wine out as well, and then like go to the next table.
I mean, do they not have a sommelier for that?
Nope, it's you.
Fuck. Okay.
They need waiters.
So you bring back the, you bring back. So what did you write on the ticket?
Duck salad.
Mm-hmm.
The tarte flambe, little extra cheese, hold the onions,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 glasses of water, and then which I'm guessing I'll just bring a pitcher, and
Yeah.
then the wine in this
With the
case.
glasses on this, so you
That is
gotta
right.
hold the little tray. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? And you have
Yeah,
the
it's
cloth
holding the
over your
tray.
arm.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
make me a dex check, please. Lotto might not even have to push you over.
Oh god.
If you can just
Straight
get
up-
down the stairs.
How do you do straight up dex?
Just be a D10 plus dex.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Roll another one, big guy.
Yeah.
Hey, can I roll? Oh well, yeah, I gotta roll.
It's a fumble.
Okay, so my dex is 6, so a 1.
0.
No, it's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go. This actually fits his character anyway. So you walk out. You got the little. You're walking out to the table, right? And you just trip over your own foot. Woof.
Does the does the fucking bottle shatter?
Let's roll on it. Roll me a d10.
Oh god.
4 or higher, it breaks.
Come on.
So you're like, what? And then the bottle hits, it shatters. Everyone looks at you.
Too easy. Lotto's walking out. He's slipping.
I'm
Lotto's gonna slip. Lotto, make me an acting check.
Oh, not very good in that, but it's fine.
As long as you're cool, you're good.
Yeah, he's got 8 cool. So you slip. You're like, oh.
Laying in a puddle of wine.
Oh, your suit's ruined then? Like 2? Oh my god, you're gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm literally thinking it's basically The Office with the chili at this point.
Alright, so obviously Breaker will go ahead and sneak off, but Scalpel and Lotto, you guys gotta play this.
Oh.
Lotto's wailing.
I'm at this point, I'm like, shit. I started running. I started looking.
What was Scalpel
do I see Maurice? Do I see anybody else?
Yeah, Maurice is running towards that, like, spot.
In all my years, I've never been to such an unprofessional environment.
Damn it.
How old are you? Old enough to be able to work or serve alcohol? Does this place have licenses?
Wait, what?
What is this?
I'm old enough. Anyway, shit. I'm gonna try to fucking clean it. Like, literally just
like frantically, like, you know, like, take something and, like, just wipe it.
Literally just set it
It's
aside.
funny
It's like,
that you do that, because while Lotto's still laying on the floor, you're, like, cleaning around him.
Where's Maurice?
You're cleaning around. You're cleaning around the guy laying on the floor.
You're fine. Get up.
Maurice comes over. Are you okay, sir? And he, like, pushes Scalpel out of the side to the side.
I'm not okay. I'm in so much, and I might be injured.
Do you need me to call somebody? Let's call the emergency services.
We'll see if my trauma team gets here first.
You see a couple of waiters come and, like, pick you up, Lotto. You know, and Maurice is helping.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about that boy. We'll call emergency services. Funny enough, Matt can intercept this if he wants. So technically, if they call emergency services, you, or actually any of your other people, if you wanted to be on the clock, could take this call. Unless you wanted to just go to the emergency services normally.
Nah, it's fine. Let it go to emergency services.
Okay.
I'm petty, but I'm not that petty.
Alright, so it gets picked up, and a lot of they kind of like lean you to the side, like, you know, on a chair. And then the two waiters gonna go over and he goes, Maurice walks over to Lotto. Are you sure you're okay? The emergency services are on their way.
I'm gonna try to slip by the way, when he's not looking at me. I'm just gonna try to, you know, walk away.
At 500 eddies per meal, we were gonna order 3 more meals and some to take back to my boss in the towers.
I apologize. The meal today's on me. We'll give you 1 to go, and I promise to give proper discipline to that young boy who looks around.
I'm not there anymore. I'm not there anymore.
I want to witness. I want to make sure that you properly discipline that boy.
I don't think the HR department will approve of that.
You have an HR? That's crazy, because I just slipped on wine and maybe broke my shoulder.
Maurice goes, let me get some papers so I can take your information down.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And he walks away real quickly. You know what I mean? Like into the kitchen. And then one of the waiters bumps into you, Lotto, and he goes, "Oh shit, sorry."
Oh, Can I make sure I mark his face?
Oh yeah, the one that bumps into you.
Yeah.
I was about to say, this is a very unprofessional environment for being that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you purposely lock eyes with this waiter that bumps into you.
And I'm gonna hold eye contact and go, Maurice.
While I hear that, I'm gonna go to the back room and get my shit and then get the fuck out.
Okay, so you quickly walk in the back.
Yeah, literally just grab everything, not even all my clothes, and then just dip the fuck out.
Breaker will succeed in getting the information.
I like how the three of us are just sitting in an alley, just being like, once one of these motherfuckers comes out for a smoke break, we're gonna let them have it. We're just hearing the chaos inside, like, what?
It fights because Scabble's gonna be the first one out that back door, probably.
Yeah, no one's called us, so we're good. We're chilling.
Immediately, as you and Ocelot are kind of like ready, priming, like,
I was just gonna fucking talk to them. We're not beating them up. Just talk.
No, just strong arm them. I get that.
No, that's a different thing.
We're just gonna violently torture them for information.
I never said that. We're just gonna intimidate the fuck out of them.
I'll open the door.
Oh,
hello.
What happened, man?
As soon as Breaker comes back around, I'm out the front door too.
Let's just say, right now I'm soaked in about, 10,000 eddies worth of
Lotto,
water.
real quick. So as Codebreaker, you get the agent, right? Suddenly you see a security walk up the stairs to Breaker.
Okay, as Scalpel's running out, saying he's like covered in wine, I'm gonna try and run in and just like deliberately make a show of me taking pictures of everything.
Yeah, you can absolutely run into the back room quickly and just start snapping things.
I run in the back room, start snapping pictures of the wait staff. Then I go out onto like up a bit and just start taking photos from above.
Oh, fucking paparazzi.
Yeah, full on, just like running in, taking photos of everything.
I would say, so one security's going up to, which Lotto will have to try to deal with. One security's going up to Breaker, and two are going to start running at you, Bishop.
I just turn around and go, fuck you guys, and start running.
Starbuck. All right.
This is going to be another one in like 2 minutes! as I'm running away.
There's only one security walking towards Breaker and I?
Yes, there's only one person. And it's not aggressively, just kind of see, like, what are they doing there, right? More rather than, like...
What is Breaker doing where they were?
They were on a computer, actually, upstairs.
Uh-huh. Oh, Breaker was on a computer upstairs? Or...
Yes, getting the information.
And the security is going to see what she was doing.
Yes,
on the computer.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna kind of step back a little bit and then fall on the table, knock it over, and then grab her and start running.
Oh, wait, you're just gonna run?
Yeah, I mean at that point I've been accosted.
All right.
Just shouting out how displeased you are with the service as you leave.
Yeah.
This is gonna be rough because you didn't think about this. But as you're running, an agent falls out of your back pocket that's not yours.
Oh.
And you see, he stole my agent!
Oh.
Who yelled he stole my agent?
Waiter.
The waiter.
Yeah, the waiter. I saw him steal that agent!
Oh.
As you're running. I mean, obviously you're running. You're not going to get caught at the moment. You and Breaker are kind of running from the security guard. Well, I guess you guys are going to get your fight in the back of this stupid restaurant because...
As soon as I get out the door, I'm literally just shouting to Ocelot and Finn, "Watch!" and just running past them.
All right, let me drag some... So they said there would be 3, so let me grab 3.
Since we were waiting, do we get, what's the word?
Like surprise.
Did we, yeah.
Sadly, that's not a thing, but I will give you a bonus on your initiative.
Okay.
Just the idea of you going, like, oh, the scalpel goes, okay, Bishop's going in. And then just his Bishop running out again.
The utter chaos, and then multiple people, just the sound of boots coming this way, like, well, I did not think we were going to be of use in this particular instance, but fuck.
Just imagine running past and the two of you just appearing at the bottom of the stairs.
So you see, Lotto and Breaker. Lotto's covered in like a colored wine. His suit's kind of ruined, but he's running out the back, and you can see 3 security running behind him. Are you guys gonna engage the security?
I thought 2 were chasing me and 1 was chasing Lotto.
But you
were chasing me.
Oh yeah, so I guess that would be right.
Yeah, it'd be 2 and then group then 1.
Am I aware of any of this?
Oh yeah, you're absolutely in the alley with the rest of them, right?
Okay, good.
Yeah, so you're absolutely aware.
Were the police called?
The emergency service? You don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know.
Seeing him booking it, I am just going to kind of like brick wall my way into the door, just like pretending like I'm just walking in and just kind of get in their way to give them a chance to escape, but just be like, wow, that's a dude running. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
I mean,
just be a big ass motherfucker.
All right, so here's the issue. So you can do that, but then you see Lotto and Breaker kind of trying to run behind. So like, when are you pushing?
The back door too?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they were running out the front.
No,
I thought too. Okay,
the back door is
shit.
way closer than the front, and the front door has already 4 freaking bodyguards just in front. On the map, do you guys see the map? This is exactly the order they're running out in. This exact order.
Okay, that puts a damper in the plans. All right.
I'm just literally running over. Freedom of the press! Just running.
Okay,
Freedom of the
this
press.
is security. Who's this? Is this
That's
Breaker?
Breaker.
That's Breaker, yeah.
This is-
I think instead, I will just, if I can, get up enough speed and, like, hopefully wait for the right moment so that they're, like, kind of lined up with each other, and essentially just try to double tackle them. Just not even, like, grapple them or anything or do anything like that, just to be like, up, motherfuckers, and I'm bouncing.
Just jump crossbody.
All right, so you guys are gonna try to continue to outrun them. Is that what you're doing?
I'm trying to distract them from Bishop. I'm not worried about myself in this instance. I'm just trying to get him out because he's not combat focused. I'm not worried about myself, so I'm gonna see if I can't just like bowling pin.
To get yourself in between.
Yeah, but like see if I can't knock one of them into the other and just kind of like cause a major distraction. And like I don't care if they start coming after me because I'm fast and I'm tough, but I'm trying to get them away from the squishier people as well as get them out of the doorway so that the 2 behind them can run. And hopefully somebody else can deal with the one guy behind them.
Deal with the one guy, yeah.
Yeah.
If
All right.
I see you do that, then I'll go after the other one.
All right, well, go ahead and everybody can roll initiative. Good luck, Lotto.
You said we had a slight bonus?
Bonus? Yeah.
Yes, so I'm going to give you guys each a +2. What'd you say, Lotto?
Do I have to click my token first before initiative?
Yes, it's still the same thing. Yeah, hold on. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Let me...
I'm gonna turn initiative reaction off then. And I'm gonna toss...
Alright, you do now.
4
Lotto.
points into damage deflection and 1 into... I'll throw 1 into initiative reaction and then the other 4 into damage deflection.
So I said +2, so if you rolled a 10, make it 12. If you rolled that 11, make it a 13. Ocelot, make yours a 15.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I roll mine.
That's a 21 minute!
I'm giving you guys a +2 because... Oh, I guess Lotto wouldn't. I guess it don't really matter because Lotto wouldn't because he's in the mid-run.
Finn is coming at them like a motherfucking cornerback. He is gonna lay the fuck out of them. With a 21 initiative.
I'm just imagining like the full Ray Lewis just poof.
Oh, absolutely.
By the way, out of 3 to whatever you roll. Or 2, sorry. 2 to whatever.
Me or
For who?
Everybody.
Well, not for Lotto and Bishop,
Oh,
maybe
me,
not.
I'm
And Bishop would.
They were already in.
Yeah, neither Bishop because they were. But Bishop rolled a crit, which crits don't matter. So
no, but I still got 17.
It's not.
Yeah, yes, but everybody else, the ones that were waiting outside get to add +2 because they weren't expecting 4 guys to just be there.
Chilling.
Nah.
All right, on top of the initiative will be Finn.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and just kind of like double arm tackle these motherfuckers, get them out of the doorway, kind of just pushing them off to the side, just being a fucking like bulldozer, you know?
Oh, these guys' sheets aren't right. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's why they didn't roll their initiative, right? Hold on.
And they pull their waiter uniforms off to reveal that they are the Militech tag team.
Oh, we got it. They were 2 steps ahead.
Why not just call Militech, say the spinning cyborgs are working here. Leave the rest to it.
Whoa, that's actually not a bad idea.
Now, these guys don't flash colors is the issue. Whoa. Oh, buddy.
Oh, more fumbles.
They are not prepared for the ass whooping that is coming their way.
Are we adding to the kill count today?
Wait, it's up to you if you want to kill him or not. Finn, so I'll give you this one time. I'll let you make a brawling check against each of them.
Okay.
So you are attempting to like just clothesline them both, right?
So yeah, just get them out of the way. Removing them from the Congo line that is forming here.
Okay. So let's roll a brawling against the first guy first.
Do I want to toss luck into this?
Not now. When
Maybe. Yeah, fair. Yeah, I'll toss. Hey, I'll toss 2 points of luck into both of these.
Alrighty. So here's the first one.
Oh.
Oh!
What a 30! What the fuck?
Well,
you never know, you might crit too.
He rolled a 10 and a 9. This is fucking bullshit. No.
Alright, now the next
18.
guy.
What the fuck? Alright, that one's much more manageable.
So the way this would work is, technically I'm gonna let you move him if you wish. I'll let you grapple him if you want, and like pull, like as you tackle him, like you grab him.
Which one am I grabbing?
It'd be the one on the right, the second guy.
Okay.
Pretty much the first guy just jukes you, and then you hit the other guy.
So yeah, the first guy sidesteps you, but that just puts full force into the second guy.
What I do? At the very least, I'd like to be able to stand in his way while grabbing the other guy.
Well, you could grapple right there. You could stand right there if you want to grapple.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Grabbing him. And I'm just gonna be in the way for now.
Yeah, you are definitely in the way.
Yep.
All right, what guns do these guys have? Shotguns? All right.
They have shit. What the fuck? They work at a restaurant and they just got shotguns on them?
I might not use the shotgun. I haven't decided yet, but I'll decide maybe.
Come on!
I was like, can you hide a shotgun? I don't think so.
They just pull a shotgun out from underneath the waiter outfit. No,
Yeah, where
right,
are they hiding the damn shotguns? Up their ass?
They don't have to hide them. They're security for the restaurant. Bishop, you're up.
Okay,
This place is a front for something.
Yeah, really. Is there like any kind of cover anywhere like nearby?
You can get like behind this thing or like behind like in the corner here.
All right, I can move. I've got a move of 6, so I can move 30. I'm gonna like run behind there, pull the camera out, and just start taking pictures of what the fuck's going on.
All right.
Taking more pictures. Just kind of like trying to get out of the way, and then kind of like slide, take more pictures, and just carry on moving a bit further, just getting away from them.
All right.
Imagine just as Finn's like grabbing the guy, just seeing flashes going off.
All right, Nathan. I'm not going to say you had enough time to put your flak on, but definitely enough time to grab your gun.
can I get the cover and then try to do that?
You can get to like the corner right here. Yeah.
I mean, how much move do I have? 6? I got 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get back there.
You're running behind me. okay.
I mean, yeah, unless, is this covered too? What is this in particular on the map?
Yeah,
Or
that'd
is it
definitely be
just
covered. It's like a bench.
like a bench?
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Or you
do you
can
wanna
hide
be-
behind this
do you wanna
thing
be-
too. You can hide behind like
do you
this sign.
My question was more, do you want to be hiding behind the guy who they're after, who's taking pictures of them?
True. But yeah.
You can just hide behind this like sign if you want.
Yeah, I'll hide behind the sign and then try to put on my fucking flak jacket. I'll go like in between there. Ooh.
It'll be a
Snap
whole
that
turn to get your
thing.
flak jacket on.
That's fine. Wait, flak jacket and or light armor jack and then the helmet as well.
Yeah, it'd be one at a
Okay.
time, technically.
One at a time.
Yeah. I mean, you could just shoot with the gun if you wanted instead of putting the armor on. Technically, you're in cover, so you'd peek out, you'd shoot, and then you can go back into behind the sign.
True, but at the same time, do I
Your
want to
call.
make that much noise?
I mean, noise is gonna get made, let's be honest. You literally have a dirty cop right in front of you. So it's...
I mean, which brings up a point. I don't know if I've had a chance to do it, but if I haven't, I'm going to do it at the start of my turn. Is summon my backup and tell them to intercept the call. I want my guys showing up, not anybody else's
Nope.
guys.
Absolutely, that's how that works. They can absolutely take the call that they're the backup arriving
Right.
scene if you
Okay.
want on your turn.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll rack it up. Let's go ahead and take a pop shot at this dude right here.
The one that's being grappled.
Yeah.
They're just dudes who work at a restaurant. Oh god.
All right.
Oh, no, they just do to work at a
I
restaurant.
mean, they do have shotguns out, right?
They don't
You're
have
not
shotguns,
wrong.
but they have very heavy pistols, and they are out.
Okay, that's
Luckily, they are armed, so
yeah.
yeah, it's either me or them. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take a shot at him.
All right. Well, they can't evade, so whatever the DV is.
Whatever he is. What is that?
10. DV should be fine.
Does it get past the armor though?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, no, that hits.
Yeah.
For 10,
It does.
I think they were in light, so I don't think it breaks the
Oh,
armor.
okay.
Light armor jack is 11.
Yeah, you did 10. So it wouldn't go through.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
wait.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh, did I affect this before? Maybe that's why it's... How much does Kevlar have normally?
Kevlar's
Kevlar's 7.
7, so it
Alright,
does
so
go through.
then it will go through.
It does 3.
Alright, bullet kind of goes straight through his shoulder. In front of you, Lotto, you just hear a rifle shot. Go right through on the security in the shoulder. Yeah, Finn's holding him, and this just fucking a bullet right through this guy's shoulder.
He's gonna laugh.
Alright, anything else?
mean business!
Does the AR only get one shot?
Yeah, it's ROF
Yeah.
of 1.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, unless you do auto fire, which in that case you can shoot.
Yeah, it's 10 rounds, but that's... Yeah, so anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
I'll end my turn with that.
Ocelot.
Did we discuss what guns we were bringing to this?
You
Or
said
that
you
was-
had everything on you last time when you met at the deli.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him with my AR.
Which one?
My assault rifle, not the sniper, just my
Oh no,
regular
but
AR.
which guy? Which guy you shooting?
Oh, which
Hansi.
guy? Oh, sorry. This one's grappled, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
So I don't want to accidentally shoot Finn. We're gonna do that, even though I don't fumble, but we're gonna do that just in case. So I'm gonna go for the other dude.
All right, so you want to look at the AR because there's a prime distance.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you want
Shit,
between
that's-
26 and 50. How far is he away from you?
If you step back one square, I think you'd be right. in
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So
Yeah?
just go one square back.
No.
One
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
that?
There,
There you
you're
go.
perfect. Now you're
Yeah,
at
yeah.
13 DV.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
So you kind of like take a step back and you go to take a shot with the AR. Go ahead.
So I just bup. Okay. There we go.
22 is gonna hit. 18 damage. He takes 11 damage. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, right through. Oh, he's like, fuck. Why? Why are there people here?
Yeah.
I was just running after a boy that fucking spilled the wine.
Oh, but I don't know if you're gonna whip out
And,
your gun.
and there's that stupid asshole taking pictures.
I mean, they do have their guns out, so.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, that's true. Let's see. I get one more shot, right?
But the air is one shot.
Ah, it's one shot. Okay.
Yeah.
It's ROF of 1.
That's all. Okay, but I can step, so I'm gonna go. And this
Okay.
is a thing, right?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna hide behind that.
All right, Matt. So you're using your ability, right, to call back up.
Yeah. So I got to roll that.
Oh, you roll to see how many get to come.
No. Well, if I roll, that's like I'm not roll. This is the first time rolling it, so let me just roll it and then look up the interface, the actual skill.
Oh, it takes
Because
3
I can
rounds.
I can for them to show up.
Okay.
But although at the same time I've got one guy like right in front of the building, so
Yeah. So he can be in. I'll say next round he can go ahead and get around the building. This round is him,
but
dashing around the building.
I want to look at the the thing, because depending on how I roll, I can get better or worse, or not all of them show up, or more of them show up. Yeah, so when in danger, you can call backup. As an action, you attempt to roll equal or lower than your backup rank on a D10.
You got that?
After someone responds to your call, you roll a D6 to find out in how many rounds your backup will arrive.
Which is 3.
You roll a 6 on this roll. Instead of your typical backup, the backup who arrives will be of the next highest level
Oh, so that's
of
if you roll
backup, unless you're ranked.
Yeah.
You get a reward as a consolation for them not being there for
yes. So
a
basically, if you
whole
roll
36 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. If you roll 6, that
Right.
means that they're later, but they're gonna be better. All right.
You're gonna be a SWAT team.
Yep. I'm not even gonna say that's
So,
your
yeah,
action.
that's-
That's just something you get to do.
So,
you can still shoot or do whatever you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna close in on. I'm gonna close 1, 2, 3 here, and then I'm gonna take a shot at this guy with the heavy pistol.
Oh my god. Why are we going for the kill immediately?
He'll live. I mean, what are the odds of Matt killing him?
We've been a little fight deprived, and
I don't care if he lives or not.
Yeah, see, there's the answer.
Oh god.
Take the heavy pistol shot.
Take your shot.
They can't dodge, so it's just gonna be a DV each time.
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah. No, that'll do it.
20 hits, and his cavalier's down by 1, so he negates 6 of it, which is now lowered to 5. And he's
3
gonna.
damage.
Yep, 3 damage.
And,
The cavalier's down.
and I
another
got
one.
ROF2 on that.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna take another shot at him.
All right. 15 still hits. Obviously, you're like right next to him. 14. It's gonna fucking. So he's gonna take 9. His cavalier goes down. And cavalier goes down again. Jesus. He just like bam, right through his chest, like top of his chest. But Matt just what
And
pulls
then I
out
yell,
his coat.
"Stop resisting!"
Love it. All right, Lotto, your first turn in combat.
So I want to clarify that these guys don't necessarily know that us two are with the rest of this hail of gunfire.
It is confusion in this fight. Yes.
He's gonna turn around, get between Breaker and the security guy, and be like, "Guns!" and throw his hands up. And he's gonna act like he's terrified and try and huddle into the security.
Make me an acting check.
Oh boy.
I really hope this ends up being my new detective VMAC.
That's it. Just remind you, luck does regenerate at the start of the next session.
13.
Alright. So that is your turn, right? Alright. This bodyguard runs, he goes, "Get behind me!"
Yeah.
I love you just the idea if you turn around, it's just Maurice behind you.
I know.
This guy's gonna go ahead and take a shot at Matt. He's the guy that just pulled a pistol out and just... so he get one spot closer. He only gets one shot. He's gonna take a shot at you, Matt. Are you... I guess I should have asked you. I'll let you choose. Are you evading? Would you have invaded?
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably would have invaded him being that close anyway. So...
I'll roll it.
Yeah, just he goes to shoot, you just duck your head right over the top of you. Oh, this one's fucking grappled.
I mean, he can still take actions. It's just a -2, right?
-2 to everything.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to break the grapple, so that'll be another brawling against you, Finn.
Okay. 21. Oh, I got you still.
Yeah, he tries to pull out, but your hand just doesn't move. You just got this guy in a fucking lock.
Wait, hold on. I'm not done yet. Wait, give me a second. Come here.
Yeah. He's gonna go ahead and pull out his heavy pistol and take a shot at you, Finn. Are you evading or not? Your evade will be at -2.
Yes, but he is also extremely point blank. Yeah, I'm gonna try to evade.
Okay.
All right, -2. A 19.
Wow.
Oh, so,
Defender wins
defender wins it.
Jeez. So he goes to shoot. Well, you got this guy grappled, and you just barely, like, kind of like, yeah, tilt this. He. Run back.
Why is everyone so trigger happy today?
Breaker would be like, "Boss, they're shooting at us," and go with the whole act. All right, Finn, what are you doing?
Choker, you see Lexi.
I'm gonna say that's one round. I'm gonna mark one dot off of Matt's. You could just use your body if you wanted to just
Choke him out, or you could like throw him.
I could. I'm thinking of doing that. How far can you throw a person? Is it just? I think it's just. I think by the rules it's just to the ground. But
yes,
can I technically?
Yeah. So melee combat throw. I got it right here.
Don't you have like a sidearm?
It's in the same
I do have a
square.
cyber-
Basically, you're
that
just
being
throwing
said,
them down.
my meat arm is technically stronger than my cyber arm.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't matter. That being said, it's more along the lines of like.
But remember,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
getting up from prone takes an action.
It takes your action. Yeah.
Getting up from
You want- oh, that's an object, not a person.
yeah, getting prone in this game sucks.
Yeah.
I think. You, Billy, what do I want to do with this dude? Choking him out would take too long, I think.
He's gonna take
Well,
a pistol.
actually, he has taken like 3 shots.
and there's
already.
no save. You just do your body straight to his health.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a case of, with a throw, it's a contested save, but you still do your body straight to his health.
Yeah, but his choke is just guaranteed.
Yeah, the choke just continues to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. I think I am going to. Instead, I either want to choke him or I want to use him as a human shield.
I think you know I'm recording this, so it's up to you. Like, you know I'm taking pictures of all this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And hey, I'm doing the most non-lethal of the group thus far. Everyone else is just opening fire.
Question is, do you want to look cool or do you just want to be effective?
God, I think this dude's not gonna last very much longer. And once he is a shield, they're not gonna fire. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna choke him.
All right, what's your body?
8.
Oh Jesus, 8 damage right to his. You just pull, you pull on his throat. He's looking bad.
I'm able to drag him a little, yeah.
You can
It's
drag
like
half your
speed.
movement speed. Yes.
So I can get him. Oh, I'm still on my ruler. I'm going to take him. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take him as far as I can over this way.
All right. All right, Bishop. You just taking pictures still? You're gonna.
I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna take some more pictures, deliberately trying to, like, change the focus so they're clear and Matt is fuzzy, so you can't actually see anything of them. Like, change the focus so it's very much I'm taking pictures of their faces, and he's just in the foreground, just blurred out.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna carry on running because I do not need to be here.
All right, good to know.
Further away I get, the better.
All right, Nate. I mean, not.
God damn it.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you, boy.
I'm gonna go yell out. Lay down your weapons. And we're not gonna shoot.
Put your guns down.
I'll make a persuasion check.
You shot him 3 seconds ago.
Yeah, that's why he has to. That's why he has to make a persuasion check.
Yeah, that's like exactly why. You know.
Oh god.
I rolled a negative
Oh my
3.
god.
Negative 2. No. More medical bills, I guess.
Oh.
What do they yell in response or no? Or not? I can't tell. Not yet.
They don't. You won't know yet.
Okay. I can't. I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh, that's it. All right, Ocelot.
Okay. All right, I'm up. They see me. So let's see. I shot that guy, right? That's the one
Yes,
that was
you did.
shot.
Yeah.
No one's touched him, right?
Nobody's touched him.
He hasn't tried to make a shot at anyone yet?
He's no. Yeah, he has. He tried to shoot Matt.
He has, right? Yeah, right? Okay, no, fuck that guy. Okay, let me take that one out first, and then I'll go after that one.
All right, take a shot at him.
Okay, let's see. Where did my... Oh, I popped out my sheet. Okay, there we go. Up, up.
15 doesn't. Oh yeah, it does hit, right?
Whoa, this guy?
Yeah. Yep, it does hit. 17.
Up. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that guy's looking bad too.
Yeah. This is just supposed to be an investigation, guys. I don't know if you remember that or not.
All right. All right, Matt. You just yell. You yell, stop resisting, and then now it's your turn again.
I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay.
Since he
God,
shot at me.
I was not wrong about us being fucking bullet sponges. Like, it. Whew.
I am literally following the plan and just running.
Oh, there it is!
Oh, it's a crit, but
roundabouts.
for 5.
Not great damage, but.
He technically doesn't break his armor.
Ah.
Wow, it's sad.
Damn. But he gets a second shot.
Yes, he does.
Get him! Get him!
$19 will hit for 8, which puts him 1 damage through, but you do lower his armor down by 1.
Mighty Champ, I do want to ask. Throughout all this commotion, do we hear screaming from inside?
No,
the
realistically, it's only been like 10 seconds, 16 seconds or whatever.
Okay, but
20.
there has been no reaction from the restaurant. No. Screaming
Not yet.
or
Not that you would
anything.
notice yet.
Okay.
All right. Anything else, Matt?
Oh, other than I forgot to point this out at the beginning. When you saw him, if anyone was looking, when you saw him go for the gun, he actually reached up inside his shirt, like to his lower back.
Interesting. Okay. All right, Lotto. Their backs are to you. They think you're running away.
I'm gonna scramble back and I'm gonna grab that agent that I dropped.
All right, getting it into the. It's gonna be hard for you to. So you're running back into the restaurant.
Well, if it's only been 10 seconds, I shouldn't be too far from where I dropped it.
And we're a pretty good distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now that you're inside the restaurant, if you look and you do see there's a little bit of a scramble. Obviously, it hasn't fully developed yet. You can see that the agent's already gone that you dropped.
Bastards.
But I won't say that's your turn if you want to do something else.
No, he'll yell into the restaurant. Guns in the front, everyone out the back. And he'll start dipping back out the back.
This is the back.
Yeah.
All right. This guy gets to go. He's going to take a shot at Matt. Are you evading?
Sir.
Oops, take the first one, not the second one. So it's a 13 for 12. See if you evade.
Did I double tap?
I double tap.
I didn't mean to double tap.
You're good. Yeah, you again. This guy will then kind of start retreating back. All right. Man, this poor fucking sap that you're choking out here. Yeah, he's gonna take
the lucky one.
He's gonna take a pistol to your head and make an aim shot for your skull, Finn. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna evade it. Absolutely.
Okay, you're both at -2, which is irrelevant then. So it'll just
He's
be.
got a -10.
Yes, yeah.
All right. This poor guy. 17. No, not even close.
Not even close.
All right.
You rolled a 6? Yes.
So
I just gotta pull a bit closer and just be like, I am doing you the kindest fucking mercy as compared to the rest of these folks right now. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
This guy's gonna try to save his friend by coming up to you, and it's literally point blank. Is he
The
also
one dude not with a gun out.
Yeah, but you're choking out the. Let me.
Hey, he's the one getting shot with a rifle. Hey, he does what he wants to. It's all good.
All right, he's also gonna aim for your head as well.
I'm gonna evade, and this will be a -2. 14. Nah,
And
we good.
All right, you're good. Netrunner is not gonna do anything. Just sticking with Lotto. All right, Finn.
Hypothetically, if they're close enough, can I beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
You cannot.
That's fine, I guess. I'm gonna just I'm gonna finish choking this motherfucker out.
How many rounds do you need to choke out in a row to knock somebody out? Is it
Three successful choking rounds in a row. This would be my
Three.
second.
okay?
Or if he just goes to 0 hit points.
He's looking real bad. He's barely
yeah.
even. Like. All right.
Walk away now. I do not want to kill you, motherfuckers.
All right, Bishop. I'm not even gonna do you. You're long gone. You can still take pictures as you're real quick as you're running away. All right, Nut, you're up.
This motherfucker. It's not even fucking Jenkins at this point. It's just Champ being a dick.
Yeah, no, I know. I definitely know. Man. I don't want to kill somebody, but, you know...
gotta go.
He did try to fucking pull a aim shot at Finn. It'd be a DV of what?
Well, I would suggest reminding you that we will be ending after this fight, so don't be afraid to add luck.
Oh yeah, no. But,
Yeah.
Oh, the DV's only 13. Yeah, it's literally 13. Don't even need to use luck. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a shot at him. 17.
That's a crit too, right? Oh no, it's not a crit.
No, it's
not a crit.
not, no.
It's almost.
Very
but it's
close.
23.
Which one were you hitting?
The one that was grappled.
Oh, he's
The one that took
fucking. He's fucking dead. You just put a bullet right into his back and he falls. Goes limp in Finn's body. No, in his hand.
I told you!
That's crazy.
What is wrong with you?
He just kind of like falls, like I say, he does fall into Finn's body. Just.
I just
Dead.
I just let him go. I drop him.
All right, Punk hits the ground. All right, I know that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Ocelot.
All right. Oh, I guess I could have just shot from there. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna shoot that dude. 17.
That's hits. That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
21.
That's gonna kill. He had 15. He had technically a 20 health if you count his armor, so he's dead.
Okay, let's add 53 to the kill count.
Oh, Lotto, and everybody, you hear a ding, and you see Ocelot when she kills that person, a little number goes up.
Finn is now just splattered with blood since the 2 people with assault rifles just fired and killed the 2 people around him. So he's just.
All right.
Makes a little Mario coin noise.
yeah. All right.
At this point, you see Bishop just not put the lens cap on, not taking pictures of that shit.
All right, Matt, you're up. The other guy's
Do
running
I
back
see
into
Marcel anywhere?
Maurice.
I see Maurice.
Yeah, he's in. You can see him like through the back door. He's not coming out towards you. He's staying in the restaurant.
Well,
And the other guy's
who are
running
these
into the
two?
rest. Those two are Lotto and
that's
Breaker.
okay. I'm gonna start making my way. Oh, didn't my one backup guy show up yet?
This would be the 3rd round, actually. Yeah. Is it not?
No, this is the second round.
Yeah. This is the second round, but the one guy was right out front of the building.
Oh yeah. He would be here. You're right. Okay.
So I just yell at him, you know, standard cleanup, and I start making my way towards the back of the building.
You do see that one security guard there. He's trying to run away inside. It's up to you what you want to do.
Take a shot at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh my god.
10.
You are shooting in the building.
Yep.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
we're not gonna.
Fucking, that's with your ones. That does hit, but his art is right into his back. You get another shot though. Man, you're rolling high on your hits though.
At this point, I would do an 8 shot. Legit.
Oh no,
The one time.
and that would have been the crit. And that would have been the crit too.
Yeah.
Oh.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away. Every time.
That's fine.
All right, Lotto, you just see Matt come up beside you and shoot into the back of the building where you just told everybody to run to.
Yup, and that's my cue.
That's-
How far can I move? Is it
whatever your move is, that many squares.
5.
You got to move before you got four squares.
How many move do you? How much move do you have?
8?
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
Wow, you're fast.
I'm fast.
How the hell did you
Fast
get
as
that many? Yeah.
You can move 2 more if you want.
Dang.
Because I have a 2 in tech.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do shit.
So he just runs. He's just like, I'm out.
If he
Doing his cardio.
technically, if he
went-
doesn't use his action for anything, he can dash.
Yeah, you could dash.
You move twice your movement.
Could I have used my action to pull breaker?
It would be dragging, which would be half your movement. Which you would still be able to. No, because I would say you wouldn't be able to dash if you grabbed.
I'll drag her
Okay.
there.
All right. All right. This bodyguard goes. He's gonna dash inside. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Towards Matt. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will end the session here because if Matt decides to pursue inside the restaurant, it's gonna be a whole thing. I'll have a map ready. Matt, are you gonna keep pursuing inside the restaurant?
Well, my backup shows up next turn.
Yep.
My main concern is I don't want anybody leaving this scene.
Okay.
You know,
so you have to
until
get
we have a
so the
chance to put the
backup
fear
will
of God.
secure. So your backup can secure the front door, and you got the back, right? Or you can, you know what I mean? You got the one guy with you in the back, so you definitely could secure it.
And I am definitely gonna be fucking with Maurice.
All right.
So.
Maurice isn't gonna put up a gunfight with you, obviously, though. So we'll cross that next session, unless you shoot at him, and then obviously maybe.
No,
but
he'll get off easy.
We can torture him.
I'm just gonna break his nose. So.
Okay, you're gonna beat him up a little bit. All right. So we will end the session here with this fight being over as the one security guard runs back into the building. Way to go, guys. That went real clean.
That was fun, you guys. This will be a good team.
It was close. We almost got out clean.
Yeah.
How am I the least?
I mean, ordinarily,
God.
the standard cleanup package is no witnesses, but
Yeah.
it's the middle of the day in like the nice part of town. I can't.